All right. Wait. All right. Do you guys want words back while we chill? While we do the. This is usually what I do during. Do 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 do.
Let's go, thoroughbred. Hi.
Thanks.
And two.
Hello, Shimon.
Hello, everyone. How are you?
Long time no see.
Piranha is misogynistic? What? How is Piranha what?
Some storm we had.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can say that again.
It lasts a bit longer than usual.
I have no idea.
I'm gonna put the projector back up so people that are waking up can see.
Oh, good.
Are you bleeding, Cornwood?
Cornwood? You alright?
There's blood at your feet. Are you okay?
Oh shit. That's what happens over time.
I'll clean this
Get
up.
over the days.
At what age would you say that just starts happening at?
45 maybe.
Oh,
Oh my
good.
God.
Oh, 6 more years. Okay. Great.
I got like 15 more years.
Oh, 15 years. You have so much time before you.
I do. But who knows? It might get cut short.
Did you know that our constitution doesn't include any provisions against titles of nobility?
What?
Bless you.
Yeah, what the hell does that mean? Like kings and queens?
Yeah, or I mean, or lesser ones like barons of Dogtown, for example, right?
Oh, like
Dukes
sheriff
and the
sheriff
like?
and chief of police.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
one could say that perhaps they're sort of titles of nobility. No, I'm just throwing that out there that we don't have anything in our constitution to get regarding titles of nobility.
Don't think we need anything in our
The
constitution
more you
regarding
know.
tell us
Okay.
nobility.
I am so lost right
You can all
Carmen,
call
can I
me
talk to you about
Duke
some
Daft.
legislation later?
Maybe tomorrow. I'm
All
probably
right.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna get to bed after this one.
Ah,
It
Hello.
has been over 20
What do you got?
minutes.
Are we gonna? Is it gonna?
Decker?
Decker?
Okay.
Decker.
Decker, I swear to God.
Okay.
Decker?
Okay.
Decker! Wake the fuck up. It's time to clock in.
Yeah, I'm literally right here. What are you guys yelling at me for?
Oh, hell no.
I'm here, man. Stop punching me in the face.
Oh.
Stop. Are we good to start?
Yeah.
All right, cool. What up, everybody? Happy
Hi, Decker.
happy Thursday. Happy Thursday.
It's my birthday.
Hey, happy birthday to Siobhan.
Happy birthday. How old are you?
Everybody, 39.
Oh my God.
Woo! Enjoy your last
you
year.
don't look a day over 21.
Thank you. It's the Botox.
Oh, okay.
Oh, good
Well,
for you.
Real
Out here looking
queens
like a crash dummy.
know their worth. All right. We had quite a day today. Some bad news. We had an officer pass away today. Senior Officer Aziz Sultan passed away.
What?
Yep. He was kidnapped. From what I understand, he was kidnapped at a traffic stop and thrown out of a plane into the prison where he was moided. I haven't looked at the autopsy report. I think it was blunt force trauma when I heard, like the fall killed him, but they robbed him as well. There's a big shootout that happened at the prison trying to get him back. It didn't go amazingly, but we did get him back. We're not 100% sure who did it, but we have some leads that we're going to look into, so that, that's going to happen in the next coming days. The docket posting for the City Hall shooting is going to go up within the next, hopefully, 24 hours, preferably within the next 16 hours. So that should be fun. Be prepared for that if they try to go for bail hearings, I guess. Is there anything else? I can't think of anything major that happened in the shift. Aside from that, I'm not gonna lie, the Aziz and prison stuff kind of took up majority of the shift, so nothing notable happened after that. There is an announcement for it. Please make sure you guys are reading the announcements. I don't know. Is there anything else? It's actually pretty, you know, not a lot has happened today aside from that. We were kind of preoccupied with that for most of the day.
I do have an announcement, but it's not related to this per se.
Okay. Does anybody have any announcements pertaining to PD stuff before we have dispatch come up? Going once, going twice. Okay,
Nothing
cool.
came in.
Quota report, new quota coming soon, but you know, time to mourn first.
Okay.
It is kind of a PD, do your job kind of thing. Please don't be responding to 311s or 911s and trying to escalate or antagonize people. It is becoming a problem in Shift 2 at the very least, where people are responding to, example, 311s from Erwin Dundee, and he is getting extremely angry. Please don't do that. And if you are going to do that, own up to you doing it. Don't be a coward. Thank you.
Ooh.
Y'all know better. I will
Alright.
jump you if you do it in the shift.
Yeah, don't antagonize people. It helps nobody. Any other things anybody wants to bring up or talk about? Anything at all? Oh, I hear a door. All right, cool, easy enough.
Hey.
Yes.
Hi.
Are you talking to me?
I think Siobhan was talking to her.
I feel like she's forcing me to make right now
About what?
about what happened today.
Okay.
Hello, everyone. I'm Turgle.
Hi, Turtle.
Hi, Turgle.
Hello,
Toggle. So, today was pretty crazy. It's my 4th day on the job, by the way.
Great work.
Yep, and I killed someone.
Yay!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
Shot them.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. She incapacitated somebody.
Okay.
Sorry,
Oh.
shot them
Very
until
different,
they
babe.
bled
Very different.
out and passed out.
There you go.
Okay.
Next time,
Nope.
you'll get him next time.
Yeah, you'll get them
Yeah.
next time. It's
Just
okay.
aim
Man, I
better
hope.
next time.
Yeah, well, I unloaded about 6 magazines into them.
Try
Excellent.
7.
Over the head.
Well, it was hard because I was on a rooftop alone, and they were, yards and yards away. But, hey, if I learned anything during that incursion, angles are important. But even more important are comms. And
Wow.
I think that communication, comms and communication,
Oh.
constant communication.
All right.
All right, good shit.
Yay!
You'll get him next time, Turgle.
You got this.
And another thing.
Oh.
I didn't get to do my what Decker and we talked about doing before
Oh,
we went
God.
in. Yeah, what was it, Decker? We had a plan.
Oh,
Then we were separated.
yeah. We were put in groups for the shootout at the prison, and Turgle and I, part of said group, Turgle and I were kind of split off from them a little bit. Not far, like, probably like 20 feet, not even.
Yep.
And Turgle called us the Alpha team.
Yep.
And I said, oh, so like the A team. And I said, which one are you going to be? And she said, Liam Neeson.
Yep.
And I said, okay, cool. I want to be Mr. T so I can pity the fool.
Yep. And I was gonna go in, and when we breached the prison, I was gonna yell, "Charlie Union, Mary!" and shoot
Yep.
people.
We're just going to scream, come.
Yep.
That's my A team.
Neither of us got the chance to do that.
Hell, yep, true. I stood on a roof for about
Next
10
time.
minutes,
Tom.
but
Bones blew me up with a helicopter.
nice.
Classic.
That's my
I should have
Yeah,
gone, I should have
Next
gone with
time,
Derek.
come and kill him.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm not sure what else I'm supposed to say, but yeah, it was a long 2 hours at that prison, and everyone did great.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Ow.
I was on the ground for about
We
an
get
hour and
it.
a half of that. It was great.
Yeah, everyone who
Dixie,
didn't
what
get
did
down
Maple
did
do?
great.
Thank you.
Circle.
No, I mean, you did great too, but in
No,
a
it's
different
fine.
way.
Whatever. It's fine.
I want to shoot that watermelon out of your hands.
Ow.
Don't fucking do that.
I mean, think
big
about how
ass
cool that'd be.
watermelon.
You shoot the watermelon, it explodes.
We're pretty
Don't.
sick.
Really cool.
She didn't just say don't do that. She said don't fucking do that.
Don't touch your water.
This watermelon's seen some shit, okay?
Oh, okay.
Well, like what?
Yeah. Oh, it witnessed a lot. You know that massacre the other day?
Yeah.
You guys seen the footage of that?
Yeah.
Turgle.
That was what?
I haven't.
Oh, sorry.
wait,
it's,
what happened?
It's a touchy
Ooh.
subject.
Yeah,
you're right.
imagine that would be like problematic
Sorry.
and traumatic.
What happened?
What happened?
I have a hard time processing trauma.
Hey, same.
I'm pretty good at it.
Let's just say this melon's seen some shit. Well, anyways, wrapping this up. While I was in there, I thought I was gonna die, but I kept giving comms, and I'm here to speak today because of you guys who were there. So thanks.
Thank you,
Alright,
Turtle.
Yay!
All right, thanks, Turtle.
Great work.
All right. I see that we don't have our bit officer here today.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, she's not here.
I could have swore there was something I wanted to talk about, but I forgot. All right. Well, if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns about what happened today, feel free to reach out to me. I'll be around after the meeting for a little bit, having more meetings. Oh, you know what? Here's a general gist. If somebody were to get charged for murder on the docket, what would you guys put as a fine?
Which murder?
Is it the
Mm,
or the
yeah, let's say
murder
it's
of a government
Walker.
employee?
Yeah,
If
let's
it's
say
Walker, I'd say $1 million. Council members are like the upper echelon of everybody. So
Million, okay.
I'd say
The
$1 million.
highest form of government.
I was
Yeah,
actually gonna
I'd
say
say
million.
council
Hold
member
on.
pretty damn bad.
Does that mean what? I would say that's what makes terrorism a different charge. I wouldn't say but I wouldn't say that like one life is more valuable than another monetarily just because
No.
they're on a council.
Mine
No,
is. Mine is.
That actually, I mean, that's actually taken into account when we're talking
I
about
think
murder
Corman's
charges,
more
right?
important than I am.
Yep. She ain't wrong.
I think when we're determining a fine,
I mean, me
I'd say
too.
life is more important than life.
All right. If you guys are saying $1 million plus, raise your hand. I think Turgle tried to raise her hand, but her watermelon's too heavy. All right. If you're saying less than $1 million, raise your hand.
I think
Alright.
the numbers that we spoke about outside was sort of where my ballpark was. It's not far off, but
I think anybody who thinks they're worth $1 million has an ego.
what?
Damn,
did
calm
they
down.
shoot
every
And
council
that-
member? Isn't that like a bunch of people?
Yeah, keep in
Yeah,
mind the
so-
situation.
Their charges are looking like 25 times attempted murder of government employees. That's
Oh.
including council members, clerks, and cops.
Yeah, $1 million sounds about right.
I think $1 million is right for that.
So
Well,
I
$1
did
million
the math.
is the one person, right? So that's worth factoring in.
I did
Yeah,
the math. Everybody's looking at, with possessions and like the main charges and like hot gun shit, between like $212,000 to $180,000 fine without
Oh,
the hut
God.
charges. So I'm just trying to figure out what people have. If people have like a good idea here.
I'd say round it about, in my opinion. Make it 787.
Well, I was
1,000
saying
to make it $1 million
750
grand.
flat, and then they would get charged for all the fines of like the basic crimes, and then the hut charges they get fined the rest up to 750,000.
Yeah,
I will
that
also
sounds
say.
right.
Oh, we don't have a standing one
if
for murder?
No.
if you take into account the charges already, a felony like stockpiling is $156,000.
Wait, stockpiling is that much?
Yeah.
Wait, it's actually what the fuck?
I don't think that murder being $1 million sounds that crazy.
Yeah, I think $500,000
Granted,
sounds
there
more
are their
right.
charges.
Oh my god, stockpiling is $156,000. Holy shit.
Do y'all think how do y'all feel about the charges right now?
I like them.
So look, here's the charges across the board without
Yeah.
possession and hot gun things, right?
No, I mean in general, like the time and fine for those kinds of charges.
Oh,
For stockpiling?
For what?
I
For
mean, it's hard to
stockpiling murder or
prove.
what?
I prefer less time, more fine, personally.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd agree.
I mean, actually, I don't know. Maybe 500,000 actually would be closer.
So, like for
I mean-
example, Zolo is looking at $212,000.
Like without the murder charge.
Correct. Without the murder charge, Zolo's looking at $212,527, and then I just added the difference to $750,000. It was he's going to get an extra $500,000 charge, or fine, rather.
So,
But that's for
quick question,
murder and terrorism. That's not for just one of them.
okay. So what's terrorism charge? Fine.
Yeah, the 500,000 extra to add it up to 750,000 is going to be for terrorism and murder of a government employee.
Okay.
It's not just for one fine. Now, if people feel like that should be different, I'm open to hearing suggestions.
So sorry, one more time. What is the number before the two red charges?
So, real quick, the reason I'm asking this is because we've never had a murder or terrorism case aside from Ember Quinn, and she got 30,000 or some shit. So, and that was before the debtor's law thing came in. So I'm trying to get like a vibe here.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say Zolo, for example, is getting the most charges without the hut stuff, and he's looking at $212,527.
So are we?
Oh,
Are you asking?
Hmm?
Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. You're good.
So
I
are
don't
we
fucking
trying to
know,
figure out
dude.
right now? You want the vibe for each individual, terrorism and murder, or you want a vibe for both combined?
I want them all to get charged the same fine at the end of the day, because aside from possessions and hot gun charges, they're all getting the same stuff. So
I'm about to just fucking log out
I
and go play
want to
Minecraft,
know,
dude.
like right now, I'm saying I want 750 per person across the board. So
Okay.
I'm seeing what everybody else thinks they should be getting, or like what they think would be a good idea.
I think that's good, personally.
It's
I'll retract
750
my
for
million
both,
for
like,
murder.
Seems fair.
for 750 for both terrorism and murder of employees. Yeah, in the range of 750 to $1 million sounds about right.
Yeah, and then having 750 plus possessions, which would make it $1 million.
No,
It would be 750.
So-
So you're doing 250 per.
Courts should.
no. So
The way
that I'm
it
doing
works, Alexander, is that
I am adding up.
it's
all
not
their
it's not
fines
determined.
for their-
It's
for all of their
we
charges per
put up an
person,
amount and then
and
the
I am
judges will
taking
decide.
out
So
the
we
hut
need to
charges
we need to
completely,
put out
right?
like
And
a
then I take
ballpark
that
of this is
full
what we're
fine,
trying to get. Like
and
this is
then I
what we're
subtract it
pushing
from
for. And then the judge will be
750,000,
like,
and
we
that
don't
would be
think
the
that's
hut charge
fair.
for
We're gonna
fines.
charge them
I
with this
guess-
instead if they're found
I
guilty.
feel like we should.
That's the way
Sorry,
it
go
works.
ahead. You go ahead.
Alexander.
I was just asking. You're wanting to net it. You're wanting to net it at 750K. Like you want the
Here-
net.
yeah, here.
The net to be 750K. Is it?
I feel like that's a different conversation. I honestly, I feel like what is appropriate for this case versus setting a precedent for what we think murder and terrorism going forward should be is kind of two different conversations.
Well, that's why I'm asking for this case. I'm not asking for going
Okay,
forward.
got it.
God damn it. Hang on.
You're homeless. Beggars can't be choosers.
What's the What's the highest fine currently for a standard charge?
There you go.
Was it that stockpiling?
I
think
think,
it was
it might be
stockpiling,
government
460.
robbery.
How much is that one?
No, not never mind. Was it the possession charge of a
Stockpiling is
firearm?
156,000.
Okay. What's 2.5 times that? What's that?
Oh, the criminal possession of a government issue firearm is lowered as well. It's only 93K.
It's like 350 to
Stockpiling
400.
is going to be the highest charge.
I think
I'm pretty
stockpiling is the highest. Yeah.
I'm like 90% sure.
If you thought of something like murder as 2.5 times our current highest, that would be like 350, 400. And then you add that with terrorism and stuff, a total of 750 kind of makes sense.
So, I guess my question is everyone's charges without the HUD charges around the same amount?
I'm sorry, can you say that again?
So everyone's charges before adding up the HUD charges, like just
This
the
is-
fines for the possessions and such, are they all around the same amount?
This is the highest total, right?
Yeah, it's a range between 212 and 180.
Okay.
Excuse me.
I agree with you. I agree with 750k.
Here, this
I
should
think if
be.
you, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I'm listening. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, if you push for 750, the worst that happens is that it gets walked down to a lower fine. But I think you're in the right criteria for 750 to start.
Yeah, this is what it's looking like. So like, Zolo and Peanut get the most because they have hot guns. Kay gets the second most because he has government shit on him, and then Rami, Vinny, and Taco had their guns were clean, but they still committed the crimes. So, and then like everything on the right side is just the difference to 750k. That's all it is. I'm trying to get like I said, I'm not like trying to find a precedent. I'm
Yeah.
trying to get like a vibe of like too little, too much, what people think would be a good idea, bad idea, all that kind of stuff.
I like it.
So would that 750 be
mean-
both murder and
It'd be-
terrorism?
Yes, it would be both the HUT charges.
Okay.
Their entire fine at the end of the day, if they're found guilty of everything, would be 750k.
I think maybe I'm crazy here. I do think it's a little high.
It's too high.
Like it was what they did was pretty bad. Like
Yeah.
overwhelmingly horrible. But I don't know. It just I don't understand the things I want to understand well enough to really be able to put a finger on it, but I just feel like it's a little high.
So I also want to point out that an idea that crossed my mind while I was making it 750k was giving them it's a little high, I do agree, but I made it that high so they have the idea to plea down, so they can like plead guilty, and I'll say, okay, 5 years, 500k for everything, point blank period.
And I
Like,
think it also does give the DOJ wiggle room to reduce the charge.
like to go down or up or whatever.
If they
yeah.
determine
I'm
so.
sure
Because
they're not
remember,
gonna be charged
this is just this is just us bringing it forward, and the judge will then determine what it should be, right? This is
Yeah,
just
the
a
judge
suggestion,
isn't-
right?
Yeah,
The judge
this
isn't going to go harsher than what you asked for, though, would they?
I mean, it's
No,
up to
I
the
don't think
judge,
so.
right?
I
At
don't
the end
think
of the
so.
day.
The judge do that.
I've never seen
At
a
the end
judge
of the
go
day,
above.
the judge can push whatever they want. If they feel we went too little, then it's possible, but that doesn't mean they will.
Yeah, fines are a recommendation. They're not like a set in stone.
Yeah, these are the fucking, what's it called at the bottom of a posting? I fucking forgot the word.
I don't even know what you're trying to say.
I don't know what
The more I think about it,
this-
comparatively, attempted murder is $6,000. It's great. It's.
You can't really
yeah,
compare
so-
the attempted murder charges though with this sort of
Yeah.
situation with the way
Yeah.
the city is. Daft.
Yeah, I understand that it's still. It's tricky. It's weird to workshop it, but I get what you're saying.
I think going at 750 is okay because I think it gives a ballpark as to an idea of like this is a very bad situation that needs to be recognized as being something that shouldn't be happening often and should be a deterrent for one, but it does give the judge more wiggle room to go down from it, and they don't have to think about pushing up from 750.
I mean, I could always make it like 1.5 mil, and then it'd like just be like, okay, well that's more than likely not going to happen, but it would either give them more reason to plead guilty or have a judge do it or whatever. But I don't want to. We don't have any legislation or in our constitution saying don't like no extreme bails or fines or whatever. But I don't like the idea of pushing insane amounts of fines and times even on cases like this.
Yeah.
How much time would they be getting? For this
I'm looking.
kind of thing?
I'm gonna request 10 years in, 10 years out. Or well, days, years, whatever.
I think that's fine. And
Yeah.
requesting it, and then yeah, like you said, they can. That gives it room for them to play down.
I think 750 is a good point for them for an opportunity to plead. Yeah.
Yeah, with our legal system, it is simply just, they have the
Trial and error.
ability. Well, it's trial and error, but one, because this is the first terrorism case and first murder of a government employee case that I'm aware of.
Well, there was another terrorism case before, but that I don't think successful.
Oh,
It
with
was,
Bobby Charles, yeah.
Bobby Charles and Timo.
But this is gonna be like this is the first one to this level that I'm aware of.
Yeah.
Trying to get a vibe of like what people feel is good or bad.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like maybe 500 total is more of what I was thinking. Maybe.
So the
I don't think we're
issue,
talking about
right, is that
terrorism.
like I looked at all the other cases that required docket postings and whatnot. Obviously, the one first degree murder, and then the rest of them were like drug trafficking. But the highest was 30K. So I'm trying to work around with what I have here.
I think we're forgetting that, like, we might be not forgetting, but if we look at that 212 or whatever, that's like 25 counts of attempted on a government plus a bunch of other crazy charges. That's a lot. It's like a lot of fucking charges to get to that 212. And so one or two charges to be double that of like a 25 count or something is where it gets a little lost in the sauce.
I mean, again, this is murder and terrorism.
murder and
No, don't get me wrong. I understand, but it's like 25 counts of that, 3 attempted second degree, and that is also murder of a government employee. Oh, no, wait, that doesn't have a thing. A criminal possession, 17 grand. Like, it's just, I don't know. It's like 25 charges. That's
What's
where
that?
I'm
for drug
Hang on. What's up, Siobhan?
Can I ask a question? I mean, you're aware that like
I don't-
SK owns 2 different properties.
The
right?
Daft is
I was gonna say
speaking
that.
out of
When
line.
we talked about undue, excessive fines or punishment, these are not poor people.
Thank
This is
God
cost
somebody
of
said
doing
it.
business.
So
Which is,
we
I
should
also
seize
think-
the house, is what you're saying.
Ooh.
I'm not gonna go for somebody's property
I'm
unless it's for
joking.
bail or it's for they use it in the crime or something.
We should charge the rich more.
Tax the rich.
I think that's also the problem kind of
Tax
bringing
the
it is like,
rich.
I don't have a concept of the economics of a rich person.
Yeah,
I
So-
think
yeah.
you're also
But I think
comparing
that
too
your
heavily.
recommendation is much too low.
I think you're also
That's
comparing too
entirely
heavily to attempted murder charges and murder charges being equivalent when they are vastly different with the nature of the city.
Yeah, I get that.
I also want to bring up the DSC, like, because obviously, I'm assuming all these people probably go into debt once the fines are processed. If they do get the 750,000, right? DSC can adjust fines, or like not fines, but like their debt in prison.
They can help relieve their debt as time goes on. Yeah,
Oh.
at least that's my understanding.
I'll add this to the conversation too. Declan reached a plea deal with someone for a drug trafficking case and got $75,000 fine in a plea deal. So that's not
the one I
posted to
looked
the
at.
case, but yeah.
Yeah, it's one of the ones I looked at.
I'm just trying to give us a more ballpark figurines. If it's 75K for a plea deal, then I would assume that would be double that for putting on a docket, 150K. So I think 250K is not far stretched.
We're not trying to set a precedent.
Murder.
For both of
That's
them or
my
one
opinion.
of them?
It doesn't guarantee a precedent to set, Alexander.
250K for one each.
So do it just 500 flat for both.
Yeah, each situation.
You have it pretty accurate how you have. I like how you have it because it's just rounding everything up. But that's just the ballpark that I see. And
cases
like
like
I
this
said, drug
are
trafficking is-
situational.
I would assume would be 150K, double that for a plea deal or double from that plea deal. So I think it's accurate. I think 250K is accurate.
I do also think that
Well, you think
the severity of all the other charges on top of the attempted murder and terrorism should play into the fact that this is a big situation that needs a big punishment.
So wait, Dixie, you were saying 250 from the HUT charges?
So drug trafficking is 150K. I'm referencing that based on Declan had a drug trafficking plea deal for 75K. I'd
was
say
the
if
report
you
number?
put it to the docket, then it would be 150K. It is
That was recently.
6009. 6009. So I'm saying murder and terrorism is kind of higher than drug trafficking, as it is a violence against persons
Right.
case. So 250K is reasonable for me, and that how it is right now is
Oh,
close enough to
250 each is
250
close enough?
each.
Okay.
I think
Yeah.
also it's good to look at like that 750K is on top, right? So in a situation in which something like this happened in a lesser situation where there wasn't 24 people shot down and hot guns and all sorts of other charges on top of it, that's 250K each, right? For murder and terrorism is 500K, roughly, ballpark, right? Or is my math off?
Yeah, I just feel like I don't know enough about like the damn economics of shit. So
Yeah, me neither. I honestly I would
So,
love to learn more about
yeah.
how many people are making
Terrorism should be ahead, like
4,000 an hour. Someone said.
Like this shit should be a heavy
I don't
hit.
think that the fines are wrong. I do feel like they should all be a flat amount, regardless of how much they're being fined for possession and such.
So that way they're all the same
charges.
amount per person.
I think that's yeah, I agree with that.
Because
like I
if
think
I
the
was
round
a
trip
judge,
is a bit.
if I was a judge looking at that, I'd be like, why are these people getting charged different
Yeah.
amounts for the
Okay.
same
Yeah.
crime?
Yeah, that also crossed my mind.
Even
That's
if the like definitive like and like their total is different between them, I think having these like the HUD charges be similar is like important.
I mean, I'm fine with like 500K across the board for everybody and then like 250 per.
Yeah.
Actually, what? Siobhan, you're rich, right?
What the fuck?
Well,
I don't think you can ask
We
her
were
that,
looking
man.
for an insight into, someone of a better, economic status than ourselves, and so I thought I'd ask.
I'm asset rich. I'm cash poor. Like I'm house poor. Does that make sense? Like I'm paying off loans.
How much do their homes
She's
cost?
comfortable.
I
Yeah.
owe Alan Crane $110,000 still.
She couldn't pay the electric bill like 2 weeks
Damn. Just airing it out, man.
Turgle is my adoptive daughter, in case anyone was wondering.
Okay, yeah, she doesn't sound rich.
Okay.
Turgle, I was hoping that we could keep
I
that
no idea, Chaos.
and
Thank you very much, Turgle. That's very insightful.
That's like that's what makes it confusing, Alexander.
Okay.
They're just like us.
well, you said it should be like 750 10 years.
The original idea was 10 years in, 10 years out, 750. They would likely get time served.
See, I think it should be like. I mean, I
What's
have,
Squirtwood gonna hit?
like I said, I have
What's
no
Squirtwood?
concept, no idea.
We just
anything
spent the
whatsoever.
entirety of this meeting.
But my gut
in the
tells
meeting.
me
like
something more like 500 in 5 days is better.
That's the plea deal arrangement. That's
Okay.
what I want them to plea to. I'm making
Okay.
it high so a plea deal seems more enticing. That's,
How many
that's
days?
the goal.
How many days have they're going in prison? How many days have we sent them on a hold? Or are they held
Today
until-
is the
held
end of day
until
2.
trial?
Held until trial. It would just be today.
Here's a
About
question.
8 hours ish.
If they are also asset rich and cash poor, does that mean they also could potentially be in debtor's prison for an insane amount of time?
There's
That's
there's
what I was
yeah.
mentioning.
There's a chance that's again. That's why I wasn't going insane with the amount, like 1.5 or whatever the fuck. Because there is a chance that they'll get debtor's prison. I don't know what their, economic status is or anything like that. So I don't know if I can even legally ask for that, like from a judge.
Right.
So
They could sell their assets in order to pay the fees.
They could.
Well, no, yeah, they could. They could sell their assets if they don't want to be in debt and stuff like that. That's perfectly viable.
Does the state rebuy real estate, for example? Or is that somewhere you have to find a buyer from prison?
Say again?
Would you have to find a buyer from prison? Or
Yeah, they
just
would have
like
they'd have to find a buy. They have to find somebody to buy their properties.
Okay.
I thought the state rebought them too.
So
I think for half.
might be able to
right?
afford
if
a
they
house.
sell it. You get half back or something like that. I don't know.
So I have a question.
Okay, I have an answer. I don't know if it'll
Correct
be
me
right,
if I'm
but
wrong. If they're on a hut, are the days that they've been spending on a hut discounted from their total years in prison?
Normally yes, but depends on the judge.
Okay. Okay.
Judge
So
will
if
decide if
they
there's
have
time
2
served or
and then
not.
5, it'll be like, let's say 503. Okay. I'm just
So
kind of
what's
working
the-
it out like out loud in my head, I guess.
That is if I put the case docket
Yeah.
like right now.
Yeah,
Okay.
because we need a date for the trial.
Well, yes and no, because they're likely going to request bail before they try to go for a plea deal. I already told their lawyer that I would be open to plea deals, so we'll see if that happens.
So what's the time to dollar ratio for debtor's prison?
I don't know. I've been told 15 different things. I
What are we
don't know.
talking about? Hold on, I wasn't paying attention
Javon,
to
do you know?
chat. 10 years is
Uh,
what it
dollar
is.
to time
The
ratio
served should be
for
thrown
debtor's
out
prison?
at least, in my opinion, based on the charges. But yeah, it should be interesting either way after everything's all set. Penalty should be severe, but it's
I
not
have
beach over. It's kind of
not
crazy. But the judge, yeah.
delved into it that much.
If people are committing murder and terrorism constantly, at least it's
I
impacting
was
me.
given numbers on that
Yep.
recently for somebody, but I just don't have them right now at this time. If I was fresher in my day, I would probably be able to have them for you. I will hunt them down and get back to you tomorrow.
All right, I would appreciate that actually.
No problem.
It might actually come into play for future cases too. So, yeah, I mean, I don't mind making it 250 per charge, and then just adding the like the possessions and the base charges up to it, and then just going from there. That way, at least there's like some kind of uniformity across the HUT charges.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I appreciate the input. Appreciate the feedback. Like I said, this is a fairly unheard of case, so I'm trying to figure out what to do with it. Fuck, I was gonna ask one more question, but I completely forgot about it. All right. Does anybody have anything they want to bring up, talk about, comments, concerns, questions? Going once, going twice.
No one has anything. Can I actually say something again?
Sure.
Although it's just another piece of it should still carry weight with appropriate penalty. Yeah.
Hi, it's me again.
Hi.
Hi, Turgle.
So, if we could all look at our watches and notice the time, it is past midnight in the Pacific Coast.
The best time.
Yeah,
Oh,
which
who did the vomit sound? Watch your mouth.
there is also a very special day today.
Oh, we already know it's
considering that it is
Siobhan's
now
birthday.
midnight. Okay, well, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, we did
We're
this
all
before
gonna
you
say happy
walked in.
birthday.
Lamau.
All right.
All of us together right now. Happy birthday, Siobhan!
Oh,
Happy
really?
birthday,
Happy
Siobhan!
birthday.
Wow.
Oh,
Feels kind of
remind
wrong to
her.
celebrate right now.
Honestly, if everybody could give her cash, it sounds like she could use it.
I would never ask. I would never ask for that. But if anybody has food, I am about to pass out.
Well,
Welcome to the club.
All right. Nothing else. We're good to get out of here, guys. Appreciate it. Siobhan, you and I need to talk.
Cornwood,
Decker,
can
could
we
I talk to you real
please?
quick?
Yeah, real quick before I pass that out.
Yeah.
I forgot to charge that guy with joyriding. And a stolen gauntlet. Oh well.
Siobhan, don't leave.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United Republic.
We'll make it quick. We'll actually just go over here so that we're not far from Siobhan. What is this? Is this food? Oh, you fuck. Oh, I'll take him. Shit.
I don't know. It's interesting. I need food. I initially went to get food before the restart, but then shit kicked off.
Goodbye, Martha.
Oh my god, Martha drives a mom van, dude. The sleeper, dude. Look at that thing. That thing's crazy. Same time, people make throwaway characters and can perma them and screw someone's character with severe charges too. It's up to the victim to decide to perma. It's not the other person's intent to kill them for good. That should also be weighed in. Regardless, it will make an interesting court case either way. With that same argument, it's important to understand that your actions have consequences, regardless if it's somebody who's going to perma and whatnot. Situations like this are a good reminder to people that this is a chance that will happen if this is what you decide to do. It's the way that I always play. I'd always try and, you know, remember that actions have consequences, and if you're going to go around shooting people, there is a high likelihood that somebody you shoot may very well die. Regardless of if the person decides to or not, you should always expect that there's a chance for somebody to perma if you shoot them. That is just a given rule when it comes to roleplay that people need to be aware of if they are roleplaying. If you stab somebody, if you slit somebody's throat, if you shoot somebody in the face, if you shoot somebody regardless of where you shoot them, you are using a deadly weapon. There's a reason it is called a deadly weapon. That is because it is deadly. You have the chance of killing said person. Yes, it does fall on the player to determine whether or not they are going to perma or not. Regardless of the player's decision to do that, you have made a conscious decision to shoot somebody. GTA, though, people forget that too. You're soft-banning someone in jail for 10 days or maybe more. They're in debt because of one minor thing. Murder's not a minor thing. Shooting people is not a minor thing. But can I get like 2 combos, please?
Oh yeah, sure.
It's not minor, but it's been weighted as being minor.
There you go. Yeah, cap seat for you.
Oh, shit. Thank you.
Yep, yep. Have a good
Appreciate it,
one.
bud. Thank you. The nature of NoPixel, the nature of the server has levied a mindset that 90% of the time people are going to be okay when they get shot, when they get stabbed, when they get attacked. It's, I mean, the nature of most RP servers in general have levied that sort of mindset. Because a lot of the time, they are okay. People are okay when that shit happens. We've been shot plenty of times and we're okay. Will that be the case forever? No. But it is important to understand, especially when you're playing characters that are in these situations in which there are shootouts, in which there are assaults, in which you are in PvP, that PvP can always constitute a perma. It is always a possibility. So because it's GTA, or you're not looking at it as soft. I was never a fan of seeing it as soft banning people. I think that's a very poor mindset to have, that you're being soft banned. Although I do understand the reason that people say that, because they're locked away. I don't think it's being taken too seriously at all. I think it's being taken seriously in a reasonable amount. Dash 19710 I think it's a reasonable amount of seriousness. Like, if this was being taken too seriously, then these guys would be going to prison for life. For the rest of their lives, they would never get out of prison. That's taking it too seriously. If you want to take it seriously, these people would be locked in prison for life, and they would never get out again. Okay? You need to find a balance where actions have consequences. But simultaneously, there is still a level of content. Right? Technically the doctor killed TJ anyhow, so it'll be interesting to see how it plays out, but this ruins RP for Clowns, James, Randall, and other non-serious characters. It's being taken too serious. I don't understand that at all. If anything, they could get more charges, but they aren't. A lot of people know what they're getting into, especially the Clowns.
they own the shit they do. As a doctor NoPixel, we ask beforehand to a wounded character if they want a perma first. Oh, of course, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm aware of whatever happened with the doctor. I don't, from also what I saw in terms of meta chats and conversation, that the guy was already dead before the doctor just tried to do whatever the fuck he could, regardless. That doesn't matter. I mean, like, listen, it's difficult for me to come over to NoPixel and explain these sorts of things when I come from a server like Wild, in which every day people get locked up for multiple days on end, upwards of a month in prison for regular crimes, regular occurrences. This is a normal thing for me, right? And I come from a place where actions have consequences. If you murder people, you get sent to prison for a long time, and you stay in prison for a long time. It's not considered a soft ban. It's considered roleplay. Your actions that the character did had consequences for said character. You murdered somebody, now you are in prison for it. Yes, prison sentences take down when offline. So for me, it's not, there is no matter of soft banning. There is no matter of too serious or whatnot. And I don't really understand the comment about James Randall and the clowns. Like they don't just go around murdering and shooting people. James Randall has and can do and probably will do. He has murdered people. But he also understands that is a possibility to happen when he does what he does, regardless of when he does it, and he understands the consequences. You can make some insane roleplay from prison. Most of the time, James does hurt himself, and so do the clowns. Most of the time, they hurt themselves more than anything else. Typically, they do more damage to each other than others. And you saw what happened with Ember. She did murder somebody, and she served to the time for it, and she had the RP for it, and she didn't see it as a soft ban. You can't be looking at this sort of thing as a soft ban. Because it's not. It's roleplay. It's actions and consequences for characters that you are playing. Prison used to be really big in 3.0. There used to be a lot more to it in 3.0. 4.0 started off really rough on prison. I don't think that helps the situation where prison is in a bad spot right now. I don't know. A lot of people, Dogtown is really up in the air. It's chaos. It's a weird, prison is in a weird fucking spot. I don't really know what the fuck's going on with prison. I need gas. But yeah, that's why Bobby and Carmine were given a chance to kind of try something new, to give it entertainment. And I mean, you guys have seen what has come from the prison. You guys have seen what has come from the prison in terms of the chaos. And I mean, you guys have seen what more DLC? I think I just murdered. They have a lot of DLC. I think I just murdered somebody. Hey, you guys okay down there? Yeah, it definitely wasn't you going 118.
No, it wasn't. I'm just a really bad driver. I got really confused. I'm so sorry.
It's okay, as long as do you need EMS or anything? You good? Okay. I was just saying, I mean, look at Bovice, right? It may or may not be everyone's cup of tea. It was trial and error a lot of the time. Do miss lifers because those guys added a bunch too. They did. And that's exactly it, right? I mean, you look at shit from 3.0. Prison was popping in 3.0. You had lifers. You had Bovice. Now you do also have lifers in terms of public players with lifer whitelist, which is a really good opportunity. Dude, that car was hauling ass. I clocked the 118. You know, there is a lot of potential. There is roleplay to be had if you are willing to have it. But when you get the mindset of just being having it be a soft ban, you're not looking at it in a roleplay sense anymore, right? You're looking at it as like, I don't even know how to explain it, because when you see a punishment in the sense of a soft ban, you're not looking at it as consequences for roleplay. I don't know. You're looking at it for a game. You know, you're looking at it for. I almost want to say selfishness. I don't know if that's the right word for it. I'm not really sure what the right word would be to explain it. But it's not a soft ban. It's really not. There's RP to be had. There's chaos to be had. Like, there's stories to come from shit like this. There's story arcs that can come from shit like this. You know? You just have to have the roleplay mindset to do it and to roll with it. It becomes more PvP than RP without the consequences. It's part of the parcel. Playing on an RP server, these are the things we expect and know can happen when we decide to tell these stories and live these lives. And yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, that's my mindset on it. At the end of the day, it does come down to the DOJ, the judge's decision on whatever their punishment is. I have no real say in it. I think that 750 is a good ballpark starting point. They want to plea down to 505 days. I think that's sufficient, especially with the fact that they're serving time already. If you don't get situations like this, you just get to a point where it's like, what's the point? You know, what is the point in what we're doing if they're just going to do whatever they want and they're going to face no punishment for it? What is the point of playing a cop if people are just going to, you know, commit major crimes and then walk scot-free? Why would we even bother doing this job as a character? What in what sense can a character understand that, like, I am a cop, and I am arresting a person for murder, but they are walking in, you know, they're walking away from it for virtually nothing. You know?
Dispatch 125 10-8.
You know, I'm personally not a fan of the fact that, like, attempted murder charges are light. But then you look at the nature of the server, and with how often shootouts are, they have to be light, because otherwise people are going to get locked away for a long time and not be happy about it. For me, you know, actions have consequences. GTRP at its core stems from cops and robbers gameplay, and you can't have robbers without cops, without stakes. It's like GTA Online, getting caught and sent to prison is the stakes. Cops aren't loot bags, yeah.
Eastbound Bible Park Drive with a motorcycle requesting a 77.
19776. Nearest crosswalk.
Bible Drive and Mirror Park Boulevard. I'm by the casino, right next to it.
So yeah, that's the mentality I have on it. I don't see these sorts of things as soft bans. I don't see these sorts of things as too serious.
881 138 southbound Calais. Nearest cross Vespucci.
19723 38 northbound Vinewood Park. It's opportunities. It's potential for stories. It's potential for more roleplay. It's potential to meet new people. It's potential to develop a new story.
believe I
Now
was
these
on the speed limit.
these are opportunities
How
for
fast is the speed
character
limit?
development.
On these roads, it is 55 miles an hour.
Awesome. Well, I can assure you, with full confidence, today you were not doing the speed limit.
Oh.
Yeah, not at all. Is this your bike?
It is not. It is a test drive.
Understood. Okay. Well, do you know how fast you think you were going?
55 miles an hour?
16676 Route 68, code 6 for yellow in color.
All right. Let me go ahead and run your info. I'll be right back with you, okay?
Yep, that's fine.
10-9, Lucas, you said you had the Vigero from the 37 Charlie?
Negative. I'm 76 to 68, code 6 for it. This is last seen northbound on Great Ocean.
10-4. RP is what you make of it. It's what I learned for your 3 years of watching roleplay. Absolutely. Not to mention the amount of work this is for the PD as far as report writing. Huge props to those handling that side. It's a headache, dude.
It's going to be code 4.
It's absolutely a headache. And it's tedious and...
I'm at Palomino gas station if they come this way for the 37 Charlie.
Copy that.
I enjoy it. I enjoy it, but I also enjoy it in the sense where I don't have it as a second job. It is a first job for me, right? Maple made the right shift change. I agree. I've been very, very happy with the shift change to shift 3. I feel a lot more comfortable. I feel like I can enjoy my time a lot more. I feel less stressed out. No, I enjoy it. And I could just relax and chill and, you know, not feel like I'm going insane.
Dispatch 163-10-6.
What are Flopp's calves? You put a cow to Narnia with those things. What was my reason for the shift change? A few different reasons. My primary reason for the shift change is that, all in all, I am streaming full-time. And in order for me to sustain streaming full-time, I need viewers, I need to make money. And in shift 2, there is just too much...
Do we have a plate on it?
There's too many people. There's too much, what's the fucking word? Oversaturation. There's too much oversaturation in shift 2 in terms of streamers and how many viewers are available. Shift 3, there's way less people streaming and still a lot of viewers that want to watch. At the end of the day, it is better for me in terms of my career as a streamer to stream later into the night at these hours because my numbers are just better and I'm making more money doing this. That is my primary reason for the schedule change. Alternatively, I wanted to change the pace for my scenery. I wanted to have... I felt stuck with Maple in shift 2. I wasn't enjoying getting on duty. 197.
You're good to go, Maple. Go ahead.
Damn, bitches.
3-4 has a visual on the Vigero heading southbound Strawberry, passing Strawberry Gas.
Of all the units are attached to 99 Alphas, which was before Olaf, so sorry. Channel 2, and then the other units can chase the Vigero.
Radio check.
10-2.
197, 7699 Alpha, northbound Los Santos Freeway.
On fire. Actually, I'll go collect casings. From the gas station itself. I will update the tracker as well until you guys get on the car.
10-4. It's is it Polito gas?
Yeah.
Shift 3, that's the other thing, is that Shift 3 has just been a huge...
TBS though now. Eastbound on Great Ocean Highway.
Shift 3 has been a huge vibe.
Passing Clucking Bell Farms, eastbound Greater Highway. Actually stopping in front of the chicken factory. I have Alice on the phone. Can we make one?
10-4.
Approaching me. That blue in color Comet, eastbound Greater Highway. How do you turn those to speed on me? Eastbound Greater Highway. Passing Clucking Bell Farms. Franklin to travel. Approaching the Great Ocean 24/7. Passing eastbound Great Ocean, Kirkland to travel. Approaching Braddock Pass. Passing Braddock Pass. Going through. Oh, I'm gonna have a smoke to get on you.
Oh, hello.
Eastbound Sonora Freeway, braking. Full stop.
Hello.
Hello.
They're talking to me.
Hey, what's the issue? Why am I getting chased? Am I being pulled over?
Yeah?
Yeah?
Okay.
They're pulling over. We're in a 38 with a 99 Alpha vehicle. After the Braddock Pass on Sonora Freeway. Correct lane square. Eastbound.
How do you want to do this, Lucas?
How I want to do this is I'm gonna order them to get out of the car, like, immediately.
You cut your
We know
sirens?
this works, we're not stupid.
You wanna high risk?
I mean, you don't have to hire it.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be all that, but I mean, ordering them out. If they not comply, then we'll escalate.
Hey, officer.
Hello, sir. Officer Maple, LSPD.
Hello. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right. So, sir, I'm gonna need to ask you to step out of the vehicle.
Out of the vehicle for what?
Yes. Well, the vehicle you're in is reported as stolen, involved in a lot of different.
This vehicle
crimes.
reported stolen?
Yes, this vehicle. Yes.
But my boss gave it to me.
Well,
What?
your boss gave you a stolen car, so I need you to step out of the vehicle.
Bro, fuck my boss and fuck the PD.
Blake.
Southbound Sonora Freeway.
Nah, he's just playing. It was Arnie, I think. He's just fucking about.
Exiting the tunnel.
Maybe try to buy time.
Sonora Freeway, crossing the travel. Approaching Union.
What's the bus shift 3? Because the fact you work graveyard shift, don't always have work to do. Enjoy the roleplay more for shift 3.
Crossing Union, King Southbound Sonora Freeway, correct
And no
lane.
one was surprised.
Crossing over Grapeseed Main Street. Going to approaching Union now. Braking. Right, westbound East Joshua. King westbound East Joshua, approaching Seaview intersection. Crossing Major 50. Taking off again. Westbound East Joshua.
197 secondary, continuing westbound East Joshua Road. Entering Sandy Shores, that's the word. Continuing westbound, East Joshua Road. Braking, slowing left southbound, Panorama Drive. Over the railroad, southbound Panorama Drive. Continuing southbound Panorama Drive, past Sandy Shores Airfield. Southbound Panorama, all the way to Sonora Freeway, slowing right, southbound Sonora Freeway. Vehicle stopped.
Just know that Black Lotus did it, okay?
Continuing southbound Sonora Freeway.
Driver stated, just know that Black Lotus did it, okay? Whatever the fuck that means.
I know White Lotus from Avatar. I don't know Black Lotus. Continuing southbound Sonora Freeway. Heavy traffic southbound Sonora Freeway. Swerving in and out of traffic. Continuing southbound Los Santos Freeway. Too gullible to be a police officer in general. Try GTRP is anxious to do anything more than a petty criminal, yeah. It could be a lot. Continuing southbound Los Santos Freeway, passing water treatment. Slowing. Continuing southbound Los Santos Freeway.
Continue past Vinewood Park, exit southbound Los Santos Freeway. Attempted ankle brake unsuccessful. U-turning northbound Los Santos Freeway.
3-4 attached.
U-turning again southbound Vinewood Park Drive off ramp. Continuing southbound right northbound, westbound Vinewood Park Drive. Watch for traffic. Left southbound Los Santos Freeway, right westbound off road towards Elgin. Left southbound Elgin. Continuing southbound Elgin, heavy braking right westbound Clinton. Left southbound through the alleyways off Clinton. Right westbound Vinewood Boulevard. Right northbound Meteor. Right eastbound alleyways off Meteor. Left westbound, sorry, northbound towards Clinton. Left westbound Clinton. Left southbound Meteor. Continuing southbound Meteor, right westbound Vinewood. Being westbound Vinewood Boulevard. Overpower. Over Alta, past the Vinewood Vault, westbound Vinewood Boulevard. Heavy braking, left southbound, stand by. Las Lagunas Boulevard. Southbound Las Lagunas, heavy braking, right westbound, Spanish. Continuing westbound, Spanish over North Archer, heavy braking, left southbound, San Vitas. Right, 22, continuing southbound, San Vitas, passing Rockford Plaza, right westbound, taking the squeeze alleyway out towards Eastbourne Way. All the way to Eastbourne, left southbound Eastbourne Way. Transitioning westbound Eastbourne Way. Watch for traffic, westbound Eastbourne Way. Flowing left southbound, Portola. Right, westbound, Dorset. Left southbound Heritage, transitioning to go to 22. Left eastbound off-road into the promenade off Heritage. Left northbound out towards Dorset. Heavy braking, trying to U-turn unsuccessfully. Right eastbound Dorset. Right southbound Palomino. Continuing southbound Palomino, left eastbound San Andreas past Senior Buns. Setting up for a right, stand by. Continuing eastbound San Andreas Ave. Heavy braking. Right, southbound 22. Continuing eastbound San Andreas. Right, southbound Peaceful. Vehicles spinning out. Still mobile. Southbound Peaceful Street. Left, eastbound Vespucci. Right, southbound through the Alta parking, sorry. Continuing off-road eastbound towards Alta Street. Right, southbound Alta. Left, eastbound into the new Casino Hotel place. Left northbound Power. Right eastbound alleyways. Continuing eastbound through the alleyways. There's dumpsters in the way. Continuing eastbound all the way out. I'm going around. Call it.
Left northbound Ray, left westbound here.
Right northbound Elgin.
One secondary northbound Elgin, left westbound San Andreas. Left southbound to the car park, parallel San Andreas, right west, approaching lower power, left south, southbound approaching Vespucci, braking, right westbound to Boulevard. I need to get on the megaphone and tell them to push this car, if not I'm going to approve PBI.
Want me to tell them to push it?
Yeah.
10-4. Okay, southbound Alta. Heavy braking. Stand by, you turn northbound Alta. Push the car or you're getting pit! Dude. Gee, southbound Alta Street. Right, westbound Adams Apple. I told them to push the car or they're getting pit. Westbound Adams Apple. Oh. Vehicles spun out. Stand by. Reversing. Reversing northbound Calais. Mounted by Lucas, U-turning southbound Calais.
Like, what the fuck? That's approved.
10-4. Continuing eastbound Adams Apple Boulevard.
Slowing left northbound power. Eastbound Vespucci.
16 secondary, eastbound Vespucci below. Left, northbound Elgin, approaching San Andreas. Vehicles been paired, approaching San Andreas. Turn, southbound Elgin Avenue.
Oh.
Taking southbound Elgin, approaching Vespucci. Left, eastbound Vespucci Boulevard. Passing front of Legion Square, braking right, southbound Strawberry. Oh, right, westbound Adam Sample. Left, southbound, immediate right, westbound off road, merging westbound Adam Sample. Left, southbound Power Street, I'm gonna have speed on your right. Merging southbound Power. Left, eastbound Innocence. Passing the Innocence 24/7. Just 50, left, northbound Elgin Avenue. Passing under Olympic Freeway.
197 secondary, continuing northbound Elgin over Vespucci, 22 right, eastbound Vespucci. Right, southbound Strawberry. Southbound Strawberry under Olympic. Southbound Strawberry past the VU, over Innocent, southbound Strawberry. Over McDonald. Heavy braking, right, westbound Carson. Westbound Carson, right, northbound Forum. Transitioning eastbound Forum. Left, northbound Strawberry. This guy's all over the place. Continuing northbound Strawberry. Northbound Strawberry, past Strawberry Gas, under Olympic. Heavy braking. Left, westbound Vespucci. Attempted pit unsuccessful. Come to a stop.
Stopping. They handed something off to that black and color combat.
Continuing westbound Vespucci.
Braking.
Why are we going for pits? Why for pits?
Continuing westbound Vespucci. 15 into a local still mobile. Westbound Vespucci overpowered. We don't have to wait. Black and color comment.
Black comment. Yeah. Outside Allegiance person cap.
Continuing westbound Vespucci over Peaceful past White Garage, past White Garage. Westbound Vespucci slowing left southbound Calais.
It's possible that they were given something. I'm unsure. Just a handoff. Okay, just do your best one.
And for eastbound Adams Apple Boulevard. Left northbound Power. Heavy braking, right eastbound Vespucci. We've been staying in this area a lot. Continuing southbound Elgin. Left eastbound Adams Apple. Spikes on Adams Apple will probably be a good spot. They keep coming back to it. Continuing eastbound Adams Apple. Slowing heavily. Left northbound through Brown Garage. Right, immediate right again. Right again. Westbound U-turning. We're going in circles at the Brown Garage.
They do this one more time, guys. Spikes on Ag.
Taking off eastbound, U-turning westbound. Sorry, southbound Little Bighorn. Right. Westbound Adams Apple Boulevard. Sorry, they just kept going in circles. Westbound Adams Apple Boulevard. Full send westbound Adams Apple. Did they hit that person? I think they did. Tertiary, can you check on that civilian that they hit? Right, northbound Power.
Ocean King.
10-4. Continue northbound Power. Right, eastbound Vespucci. Continue eastbound Vespucci. Heavy braking, right, southbound through the alleyways to the old rental spot. Left, eastbound. Might be a block here, be ready. No block. Continuing northbound Vespucci. Tracker is off. They're going back around? MVCB.
Yeah, you turn left east, exiting Strawberry. Right, south, speed. Southbound, Strawberry, left eastbound Adams Southbound. Passing Fantastic, because one pair, taking the west. Taking off westbound Adams Southbound. Braking right, northbound Fantastic. Left westbound Vespucci. Left southbound Strawberry. Right westbound Adams Southbound. Right northbound Elgin. Northbound Elgin, right eastbound Vespucci. East on the train. Left northbound Strawberry.
197 secondary, continue northbound Strawberry, left westbound San Andreas. Left southbound Elgin.
Black vehicle, west Vespucci.
Left, eastbound, Vespucci. Heavy braking right, southbound 22 vehicle pit. Stand by. We might be able to get a box on it here.
Set up spikes in the parking garage behind the police center.
Attempted box unsuccessful. Taking off into a tow truck. Stand by direction, southbound Strawberry. New southbound Strawberry.
43 secondary, right, northbound Elgin, approaching Vespucci. 22, left, westbound through the alley. 22, up the ramp of the ammunition. I didn't make it, call it.
We're up on the.
That black comment is here. They're trying to hand something off to them.
Get, Alice, get spikes at the bottom.
Taking the box.
Get spikes on the bottom.
You can take the ramp off.
Oh, we're taking the ramp off, yep.
Okay, so you're...
Black Comet is our target vehicle with the
keep some on the blue car and some on the white car, the black car.
Call for 77s?
Yeah, so you need 77s.
I
Stay in the blue car.
197, I'm on the black car.
The blue car is following the black car anyway, so get 77s from this black and blue.
On fire, can you do that, please?
Black car is continuing eastbound Vespucci Boulevard over the bridge past MRPD. We'll send hard 50. They hard 50'd into a D10. U-turning. Vehicle or suspects out on foot. Get back in the car. Stand by. Taking off again. Westbound Vespucci, right northbound Popular.
126 secondary, northbound Popular, crossing Vespucci Boulevard. Crossing under San Andreas Bridge. Approaching Supply. Cross Supply, keeping northbound Popular. Merging westbound Popular. Approaching Glory. Crossing Glory. Merging westbound Holland. Braking right, northbound Elgin. Approaching Spanish.
Motors on freak where am I needed?
Parallel for spikes.
Copy.
Westbound Spanish, left, southbound Meteor. Where's Sky? Do we have Sky yet? Maple Dukong.
Continuing westbound Hawick. We'll send westbound Hawick.
For the units that are attaching, there's a black in color Comet. It's going to be matte black. It's going to be the primary target. Now it has the goods. So it's a blue in color Comet that is going to be the main vehicle that we were originally chasing. I need units on both vehicles.
I got localed. I'm out. We'll send westbound Boulevard Del Perro VCB.
I'm full local. I'm out.
Stand by. I'm on Red Desert Ave.
City, do we see which way?
No.
I had nothing going southbound. I would assume they either cut across the base of the incline or they went north for like San
God, dude, I can't react at 180 miles an hour, dude. I just can't react.
Eastbound west Eclipse to South Dorset. I'm going to hit 3 for fuck's sake.
125 code 6 all the way to Palomino from Prosperity, no visual.
I just can't. I can't hold it.
Did anyone grab the phone?
I only have the blue in color comment.
Maple has I'm assuming is repairing his car. Give us a second.
Oh, what happened?
Locals. I got the blue comet at me right now. I'm on Boulevard Del Perro and North
Do you
Rockford.
mind if I also repair my car and we continue the chase?
I mean, the car we wanted was the black one because you guys swapped it. I need a repair. He's just stationary talking to me right now.
Did we though?
What? Yeah, we watched it happen.
I mean, let's be honest. Who started the job? Me.
881 from 166.
I mean, yeah, you did start the job.
Come to the intersection of Boulevard Del Perro and Prosperity, please.
Yeah, you are a suspect too. I mean, you're still gonna get chased. It's not like we're just not gonna chase you.
Alright, I mean, am I allowed to repair my car now?
163 on freak. You guys
I don't see why you'd be allowed to repair your car.
Negative for the
I mean, you're repairing right next to me, but okay.
I'm repairing because I crashed into a local going 180.
Alright, all good.
Have they been just blasting it down roads, or have they been trying to hide in alleyways?
What was that conversation?
Yeah. Multiple alleyways around Adam's Apple and circled around the VU.
What the fuck was that conversation?
Copy. 125. I'm gonna code 6 over by.
Of course I'm repairing because I need to repair in order to move. Huh?
Bay City and just check alleyways.
Like what the fuck?
Well, the blue comet came back to us, so I think that they are. Doesn't matter. Continuing southbound Palomino Ave.
eastbound Vespucci. Crossing Calais, approaching Peaceful, crossing Peaceful, approaching Alta, slowing right southbound Alta.
I thought it was too, that's why I stopped.
Apartments approaching Adams Apple. Crossing Adams Apple.
Continuing southbound Alta, approaching Innocence. Crossing Innocence, passing Sanitations to southbound Alta. Passing Roger 22, pulling into Roger Scrapyard. No, back into the canals. Going into the canals. BCB, I'm going around.
Facing eastbound. I'm gonna turtle, because why not? Westbound, incorrect lanes. They're coming back to flip me. They're coming to flip me.
197, I flagged up the plate of the Black Comet. That blue car came back while I was repairing. It was asking me to repair and was confused as to why I said no when I had to repair.
Taking off again, east the canals, parallel Davis. Crossing, oh, you turning, no westbound. Continuing westbound in the canals towards Dutch London. I can break off this and let the original units back on it. So there's no interference.
No, you're good, Sky. You
they're
can
in the,
down
no, they went in the set, they went in the fucking zip dogs. He's just hiding over here.
Yeah, you want
He's
westbound in it.
Yeah, he's here. He's taking off again, eastbound in the canals. Underneath the Roger Scrapyard.
Okay, if you are not attached to the main car, if you would like to go for interference, I don't think that they're gonna have any. Otherwise, you can break off and go to channel 1.
I'm just gonna break off then. 81, same traffic.
Oh, I was gonna break off, but there was one in the canals going towards the Dutch London. They're gonna do the jump into the. Never mind, they're still westbound in the canals. They just jumped over it. They're just fucking around over here where the docks are. Exiting out. Oh. Towards the Tackle Street. Now on to South Rockford, left northbound South Rockford, correction, Calais.
197 secondary, continue northbound Calais. Northbound Calais over Adams Apple. Heavy braking, heavy traffic, continue northbound Calais. Slowing right eastbound Vespucci. Eastbound Vespucci under La Puerta, past Wreck Garage, continue eastbound Vespucci. We'll send eastbound Vespucci, over Power, approaching Elgin. Cross Elgin, over Strawberry. Continuing eastbound Vespucci, speeds about 170, continuing eastbound Vespucci. Slowing. Left northbound Popular. Northbound Popular, under San Andreas.
I'm holding right. I'm gonna let the original units attack.
10-4. Vehicle stopping, taking a squeeze down the alley, or down to the canals. He's gonna do that little backwards
They're
jump.
gonna reverse.
Nope, he's not.
Oh, they're taking the jump into the canals. They put it further.
Continuing westbound the railroad. Down the canals, cross the canals westbound. Southbound parallel Little Bighorn in the canals. Continuing southbound in the canals. Under San Andreas. Under Vespucci. Under Olympic. Southbound the canals. Heavy braking. Right westbound up to the railroad.
right eastbound, back towards Popular. Continuing northbound on the railroads, parallel Popular. Returning southbound the railroads. Continuing southbound on the railroads, under Olympic, under Capitol, entering the tunnels. Continuing southbound under Popular in the tunnels. We'll be coming out near like Buccaneer Way docks. Unless he cuts into the canals, continuing southbound under Popular on the railroad. He's quicker than me off-road, doing southbound Popular. Or under Popular, sorry. On the railroad bridge westbound. Continuing westbound, parallel Eastern Fields Freeway. Left, southbound Place, right westbound. Place? Yeah, Place. Stopping, I pit him.
How it do, bro? How it do?
We're heading eastbound. Yeah, eastbound Place coming right to you. Get spikes down.
They didn't take it.
Cross Place right. Sorry, left, northbound signal. Northbound signal opposing lanes. Been 50, maybe 50, I don't know. Continue northbound. I have no idea. Left, westbound, Carson.
126 secondary west on Carson Avenue, crossing Jamestown and Roylo. Crossing Bruges, reporting Davis. Crossing Davis, crossing Strawberry. Crossing Forum. Reporting Innocent. Reporting west on Innocent. Crossing Alta. Crossing under La Puerta Freeway. Reporting north on Innocent Boulevard. Reporting Calais and Adams Apple. The green LRT in opposing lanes purple. Northbound Calais over Adams Apple, crossing Lincoln Circus. Braking, full stop, U-turning, bridging south on Calais. Crossing Lincoln Circus.
197 secondary, continuing southbound Calais over Adams Apple. Left off-road into a pole. He had to eject. He ejected. He's in the bush. He's in the bush.
For what?
That's awkward.
He said that's awkward. He's coming to you.
That black comment is literally on Calais.
Let's take it off southbound.
South on Calais. Right north on South Rockford. Braking right east on Palomino. Bridging north on Palomino. Braking left west on the Circus. Passing in front of the Little School gas station. Passing Ginger 22 right north on Ginger. Right east on Discussion Boulevard. Passing Palomino, approaching Clay. Passing Clay, passing white. Passing red. East on Discussion to Alta. Passing Alta Street. Passing Power. Braking. Right southbound Elgin. Right west on Adams Temple. Passing Power, continuing west on Adams Temple to Alta. Passing Alta Street. Approaching Calais.
197 secondary, right northbound Calais. Watch for traffic. Northbound Calais. You got it, you got it. Continue northbound over Vespucci. 22 U-turning back up to Vespucci. Southbound Calais.
126 secondary, southern Calais over the ticket. Passing Adams Temple. Got it on CCTV.
Continuing southbound off the road. He's tried to take a jump, but didn't have enough speed. He's turtled. Turtled? No, he's back on all fours. He's out. Car's out. Car's out.
That black and color comment.
If you only you guys with a limit repair.
Iberia, do not get involved.
For what? Oh.
Damn, are you good?
Good.
They're hopping into the.
It
I'll
is
pick up
very
with the blue
fast.
I might
already
call
called
it.
it. Okay, alright, then I'll take off the car you see with the blue one.
Continuing. Oh, you got it.
U-turn for northbound Greenwich.
Yeah, no, I saw the Black Comet.
Transition northbound Dutch London. Continue northbound Calais. Approaching Adams Apple. Crossing Adams Apple. Approaching Susie Circus. Crossing Susie Circus. Approaching Vespucci. Slowing right. Immediate left to northbound through White Garage. Exiting White Garage to San Andreas. Stand by. Left westbound San Andreas. Watch as a disabled vehicle when you exit White Garage. Left southbound Palomino VCB.
Southbound Palomino, right westbound Vespucci. Right northbound Ginger. Left westbound San Andreas. Watch for traffic. Westbound San Andreas. Right northbound North Rockford. 15 into a tree. Reversing, taking off again. Northbound North Rockford. Trying highway blast eastbound Del Perro Freeway.
113 secondary, continue eastbound. U-turn facing west. Reversing westbound. Reversing eastbound.
Pursue him forward. I know what he's gonna do. He's gonna take off.
Incorrect lanes of travel. Going to correct lanes of travel. Westbound Del Perro. U-turn eastbound Del Perro. Eastbound Del Perro Freeway. Crossing under Movie Star Way. The LaPorta exit. Continuing eastbound Del Perro Freeway. Holy fuck, this car's a rocket ship. Approaching Elgin, taking the Elgin exit, stand by. Left northbound Elgin. Left back on the freeway, westbound. Continuing westbound Del Perro Freeway. They're a fucking light year away from me. Westbound, going into incorrect U-turn again. U-turn again. 22 Ginger Street. Southbound Ginger Street. Eastbound San Andreas, VCB. Eastbound, left northbound Las Lagunas, VCB. They're gone. This is the end. They might have went into. I don't have any vision. They wouldn't have been that fast. I don't think they might have went into the Arcadius building. Maybe not. I might have had vision of that.
I think it was too sharp of a corner for them to go into Arcadius with the speed they had. I think they continued northbound. They may have jumped onto Del Perro potentially, but I doubt it.
134. I was on Del Perro, no visual.
Yeah, there's like a 5-way split there. I don't think we're gonna find them again. I did not get the car. I have Maple's car in my.
It's the same. Yeah, it's the same comment. I have it flagged up already.
Oh, you have it flagged already? Okay, perfect. Hey, firm. 113 code 6 westbound Eclipse.
134 has to break off a fuel little so gas station.
It's a quick car, man. It's a quick car.
West Eclipse to Mad Wing Thunder code 4.
If he didn't get me on that turn back, then I probably would have been able to keep up with him on the straights and have closer and would have had a closer gap on him. But he got me on that U-turn, and I just couldn't get back up to speed in time. GG's.
And West Eclipse to Bay City Avenue code 4.
Alta northbound code 4 at Milton Parkway to Boulevard Del Perro code 4, code 6 westbound Boulevard Del Perro.
Possible that they cut into the Rockford Plaza. 113, I'm gonna code 6 Rockford Plaza.
I feel like they didn't have that much distance.
Comet with turbo is a whole different car. It's actually crazy.
Yeah, it's a quick thing. Tough one.
Yeah, it's okay. Ready to good. Plaza and we'll call it UTL.
Alice, you think it's possible that they turned into this little underground garage bar and we just went right past them when we went northbound Las Lagunas?
Underground, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Oh, no, I looked. That little slip there, no, I looked there.
Okay, okay.
Rockford Plaza's good for.
I felt like we were close enough we would have seen them if we continued northbound.
I did it as well, but it must have just been the acceleration, and they very possibly just went west. I mean, I didn't have time to look west and continue driving north, to be honest.
Plus, black car at night. Lights up. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah. If I didn't get localed, 197 refueling strawberry gas. Beep beep. Thanks for the hydrate, Polly. Appreciate you.
Traffic.
125.
No, but we will call it UTL and go to channel 1 see if they need assistance for the 99.
Copy
10-4.
that.
South?
Affirm.
Copy.
3-4, how many units have responded?
I'm not sure, but I'll say this much. If you're responding, yeah, 301 your call sign if you're responding.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Such 160, 41. I'll adjust it all in the card.
Copy that.
Oh my gosh, we have enough units. You have to use the card. Wow.
Wow. I think we can still use one? I don't remember. I don't know the last time I responded to one of these.
Yeah, we got one more. Code 16, looking for any vehicles in the area.
What's my favorite part being cop? I like interactions. I like being able to meet new people, talk to new people. It's why I initially played law enforcement on Wild RP. It's why I like playing cop in NoPixel. It's
There's a helicopter?
so many more interactions.
Helicopter is here.
Helicopter.
There's an individual standing inside of a crate right now on the phone. He's getting in the helicopter. 22. The individual that was inside the crate is getting inside the black gauntlet, reversing northbound, eastbound. 2 individuals getting inside a helicopter flying away. The individual seen inside a crate. Activated with the gauntlet left northbound Chum Street.
Alright, so here's gonna be the plan. Let's focus the
Okay, do you want to get in and
now.
attach?
Yeah, fuck it.
There's gonna be a second ping alert that we're gonna be
Down
waiting for, most likely.
197 attached. Further 16.
We're eastbound Chum Street with the black and color gauntlet.
I
outside
see
1 times.
Flop, Anita, Alexis. Oh my goodness.
Taking a left, we're gonna be northbound Poplar Street. Gonna be crossing on Rancho, 22 left on Rancho, westbound. Vehicle's got a lot of distance on me. It's continuing northbound. It made a right. I'm just friendly.
Did not cut west at all.
I think he just maybe cut west. Stand by. I thought I saw something. I wasn't. It was in the corner of my eye.
BFS, I have a killer vehicle in the canals going northbound.
That has to be it.
Yeah, probably. A lot of fucking distance on me, a shitload. I'm probably gonna lose it. I'm continuing north. Oh god. trying to keep up. It's going up toward Glory Way. Oh dear God, motor help! I'm okay.
No.
Oh my god. It has to come here. It probably
They
takes a
were
jump.
going up on Glory Way. I don't know which direction on VCB. I just ate shit to a wall.
160. We're on Farm Park Drive. We'll see if we see it.
Did the helicopter remain empty?
Helicopter, helicopter.
No, there's 2 individuals inside and they took off.
Just being Seminole.
Okay, well, I guess it just stayed.
Is the gauntlet there in the casino parking lot?
How many times occupied was the gauntlet? Oh, this is good. But actually, how many times occupied was the gauntlet?
1 time.
Wait, there's someone in there. Yeah, that's it right there.
You might
got a
have
plate
it
on
in
it?
the casino parking lot.
Wearing a helmet, like a scarf, and all black.
Yeah, this is our guy over here on the casino parking lot. We're northbound through the casino parking lot on Farmer Park Drive.
Good eye.
Taking a left, westbound Farmer Park Drive, left again, southbound Farmer Park Drive. Cutting across this little off-road dirt patch, still southbound Farmer Park Drive. We're crossing Bridge Street, entering Bridge Street, headed westbound Bridge Street.
I didn't see it.
Still westbound on Bridge, right, northbound Elgin. Left, westbound Vinewood Boulevard.
Hey, don't call me Eagle Eye for nothing.
Vehicle 50, smoking possibly? Disregard, it's not. It's eastbound Vinewood Boulevard. Continuing eastbound on Vinewood Boulevard. B50, call it.
Continue east.
That guy needs, that man needs to jump.
Boulevard.
The car's doing some shit.
Vehicle slowing left eastbound West Mirror Drive.
Cut it off.
East Mirror Drive. Continuing southbound East Mirror Drive.
You gonna take this little. Oh, he's going around.
Right, westbound.
Jesus
East Mirror
Christ.
Drive.
Yeah, we'll just
22
go
West
tell
Mirror
him.
Drive. Right, northbound Mirror.
Oh no, he's.
Mirror Place.
Oh no.
Nope.
Right, eastbound Nicola Ave. Left, westbound Bridge Street.
Because you gotta keep my
Westbound Bridge
distance
Street.
from him. As I get closer.
Southbound Glory Way.
I just need to follow.
Vehicle
Fuck,
slowing
there's
right,
someone behind him.
westbound Hawick.
Hey, he's probably closer than we see him, to be honest.
Ah!
Yeah, it's a good thing.
Left, southbound Elgin. Rear car continuing southbound Elgin. Right, westbound Occupation. Full sending a westbound Occupation, entering Carcer Tunnel, exiting Carcer Tunnel. Right, northbound, slight 1015 to a wall, continuing northbound San Vedas Boulevard. Left, westbound Hawick. Continuing westbound Hawick. Left, southbound, stand by. Right, westbound, South Boulevard Del Perro.
Jinx, when he 50s, you need to get in and out of your car because you're like teleporting. Whenever you heavy 50s up.
Continuing westbound South Boulevard Del Perro, right, northbound highway,
it's
white
just like-
garage behind the golf course.
He's just skipping around.
Continuing westbound ending
That's why they're
alleyway,
working so hard to fit it.
right, southbound Dorset.
Not working to my advantage. I feel like I'm having to work 10 times as hard to try and
Eastbound
keep behind him and keep a good distance.
Right, westbound.
Yeah, I mean,
Boulevard Del
honestly,
Perro.
if you can stay on him, fuck.
Vehicle slowing.
You imagine
left, southbound.
They try to
Monument
ambush
Boulevard.
us. He's just gonna be skipping off.
I would get in and out of your car now.
Yeah.
We got a east on Marathon, left, northbound, Moose Highway, left again, west on Boulevard Del Perro, right, headed eastbound on Boulevard Del Perro, east on Boulevard Del Perro, taking a left, north on Dorset. So north on Dorset, we're VCB temporarily, continuing north on Dorset, taking a left westbound into the tennis court, U-turn, disregard, U-turn south on Dorset.
Continuing eastbound Dorset.
We're occupied ties. We got it. We're
Copy.
east through Dorset. Careful with the traffic. Just our luck. Oh, this 1090's popping up again. If you guys want to break out, Jason, if you want to try to go for that, me and On Fire can stay on this.
115 on the direction.
They're all the way at the top of Chile.
I figured that was gonna happen. I
That's
wanted
probably
to
the
say that.
helicopter.
Alright, we're west on Del Perro Freeway on the La Puerta off slip, going southbound on La Puerta. Still southbound La Puerta. It's your guys' call on what you want to do with that crate up in Julia.
Don't think we can do anything about it.
Still south on La Puerta.
Oh, fuck.
Cutting across opposite lanes. He's gonna take that little off slip back onto La Puerta. He's headed south on La Puerta. Call it. For VCB right now. It's south opposite lanes. South opposite lanes.
He's probably gonna take Dutch London.
He's going on to Dutch London now from the correct lanes. Stand by.
Greenwich.
For VCB on him. He's
Greenwich,
on
southbound Greenwich.
South on Greenwich. Nice side. It's south on Greenwich. Wrapping around Greenwich, headed eastbound. Still full sending eastbound Greenwich. Still eastbound, taking the left. We're cutting across, headed to just still wrapping around Greenwich. East on Greenwich, left, southbound, or correction, northbound, exceptional this way.
Whoa!
Continuing northbound, exceptional this way. Cutting right, eastbound, exceptional this way. Hey, it's your call, Jace. I agree, though. We're east on Autopia Parkway.
What's the 311?
He's saying, fuck the heli, bro.
Okay.
We're wrapping around Autopia Parkway, westbound. Still westbound through Autopia Parkway. Left, cutting southbound. Still southbound Autopia Parkway. Left, eastbound Dutch London. Still eastbound Dutch London, taking a left. Immediate left again. We are westbound through the canals on
What
Grove
the
Street.
fuck?
He's riding the wall over on Grove and exiting probably towards that Grove Street house. He's failing on the little slip up. He's exiting out Grove Street right now. And then cut across Grove Street, headed westbound towards Davis. West Davis, crossing, headed north Strawberry. So northbound Strawberry, left westbound Carson, left southbound Forum. Yeah, an officer checking on that. We're still
Yeah,
southbound
125
Forum.
gun.
Copy
I got
that.
it.
We're westbound, cutting through the Forum canals. Still westbound, headed towards Alta Street. We're BCB. Could have went down towards the canals, so I'm gonna put my money on that. Yeah, he went down towards the canals. Still westbound. Westbound through the canals, taking the off-road exit northbound towards La Puerta Freeway. Stand by. You cut across towards Calais. We're BCB.
Northbound Innocence.
Nice.
Oh fuck!
No, that was good. You held it down the long
This guy's putting in work on this one, man.
That's a local car too. Damn.
Going off
This is the second gauntlet I've chased today.
Eastbound in the
Yeah,
canals.
they're rough.
Headed back towards the dirt path. 22, we're southbound in the canals, headed towards the Alta Street. Jump off.
I held it
Right,
just as
crossing
long as I
over
needed to.
Southbound canals, headed towards the old rest compound.
Yeah.
Southbound through the rest compound. I might have him boxed here. 22. I haven't boxed. I haven't boxed inside the rest compound.
We're here to reinforce it a little bit. He should be fucked though. Nah, he's stuck. Hold it.
Hold it.
Just watch his back. Don't move that crate too much. That's it. He might turn. Can another unit wrap around?
Get a unit in front. Yeah, the unit in front. Push around. Get inside the building. He's gonna get out.
Yeah.
Careful,
On the
Anita.
radio right now. Radio and phone. I've never seen it.
Get out of the car.
We have a unit.
He broke the box. Broke the box.
He's out of the car.
His
He's out
car
of
is
the car.
smoking. He's out of the car. He's trying to get back in the car. No, he's on foot.
Out on foot.
He's trying to get back in the car. He's trying to get back in the car. He's over here on the radio. This unit wrap
Jumping
around.
out.
He's trying to get back in the car. That scout just tuck inside here. He should be fucked. Suspect tackled. It's gonna be male, Caucasian, wearing all black. He's getting back inside
He's in the car.
He's
Anita, hide.
Yeah, careful. He's out of the box, but he definitely is smoking from the looks of it, for sure. Trying to box him. Oh my god, how's this car now? Let Jason go through. Nice. Call it secondary.
Southbound through the tow yard left, northbound Alta Street.
Northbound Alta. Passing sanitation. Continuing northbound Alta. Northbound Alta passing police station.
Looks.
Passing G6.
Sorry, I don't know how I ended up in front of you.
Oh, 160 secondary, northbound Alta Street. Vehicle is smoking, left, westbound occupation. Just to reiterate, it's male driver, left south Las Lagunas. He's wearing all black, black motorcycle helmet, black scarf. South on Las Lagunas, full saying South Las Lagunas, right, westbound San Andreas. Taking a right towards Del Prado Freeway.
Can we clear PBS?
Copy that, go for it.
What the
We're
fuck?
Westbound, oh, we're smoking. We're westbound through Del Prado. We're gonna have to repair.
What the fuck?
Call it.
We're U-turning now,
I can
northbound
repair it.
Upper La Puerta.
Stay in the driver's seat just in case.
Right, southbound, transitioning Upper La Puerta. Continuing Upper La Puerta southbound, vehicle slowing, opposing lanes, transitioning.
What the fuck? How did I clip that corner? I thought I cleared that corner by a mile.
Eastbound Olympic.
It looked like you did in my.
Continuing eastbound Olympic. I'm keeping no distance. For highway blast, eastbound Olympic Freeway. Left, eastbound onto the Popular exit. Stand by for direction. Left, northbound Popular. Vehicle slowing. Slight 10-15 to a wall. He's out. He's out. He's running on foot southbound. 22.
God,
Northbound jumping over the
bug.
wall. He's on a wall right now. I'm not gonna tackle him because he'll probably die. We're right southbound into the Los Santos Customs.
We held him long enough for him to crash out with other units.
There we go. Jesus.
We're still on the Los Santos Customs ramp.
Littering.
Heading toward Popular Street.
It's not littering unless there's the intent to litter.
Really?
Yeah.
So what were you intending to do there?
Throw it in the trash. The trash can was right there. I just missed.
Continuing eastbound, turn around, westbound into Lost Customs parking lot.
Yeah, shit.
Hold on.
Put on my vest for
Placing
this
cuffs,
one.
resisted. Continuing on foot eastbound towards the
Gonna stay
vehicle.
mobile.
Approaching Popular Street. Climbing over the vehicle. Northbound Popular. Merging
Mobile.
westbound Vespucci.
It's over, my boy.
Passing Vespucci. Circling on Vespucci, jumping over the railing into the...
I'm seeing
I
shit.
believe this is
Yeah,
Hunter
me
processing
too.
building.
I can't pull my taser out for some reason, by the way.
Running westbound Vespucci on foot.
It's okay, I got you.
Continuing westbound Vespucci, climbing.
Oh my god, you
Scout.
maniac! Get out the car!
Stop or you'll be tased.
We warned you. Hands on your back.
Going for cuffs.
Don't resist, please and thank you.
Resisted.
What was it? What are you trying to accomplish?
I think he tried to dodge the cuff. Phase.
White and color buffalo.
Phased out of it.
Expect tased. Go for it, present.
Hands on your back. Careful with the tire.
Get outta
okay?
here.
Don't you try to slump and dodge that little tase for me, partner.
Get out of here.
Driver, I will tase you now. Now you're gonna ride the lightning. I'm gonna get in the car.
Suspect's inside a white buffalo.
160
Follow it.
secondary. It's a white and color buffalo occupied 2 times main target. It's a passenger vehicle. Pit. Slam. Fucking yes. That's Vespucci. Anita on smoke today. Good heavens. We're west of Vespucci. The target is on the back left seat.
For secondary, continue west of Vespucci.
We're occupied 2. We'll hold it for now. We're west of Vespucci, crossing Strawberry. Crossing
Biased.
Power.
It's too biased.
Our traffic is moderate, weather clear, speeds excess 120, climbing still west of Vespucci, cross Peaceful, cross Calais. Ooh, oh
They
my
just
God,
got
they're
murdered.
dead. They just got murdered.
They just got killed by a local.
Calais and Vespucci.
Holy fuck!
I don't know if they ejected or not.
Fuck!
Oh, they're getting. Oh, they're still
alive.
alive.
They're getting out.
The target is gonna be. He's wearing like a shirt.
That's
I
the
don't know
pass-
what
that's the
target is.
driver.
He's still inside the car. I think. Need a call your foot pursuit.
We're inside the building. They're coming back out. They're on the
don't know.
phone.
I don't know where his friend is.
Sorry, you can. He tackled
I
me.
found the friend. He's in a balcony. We're in EMS.
Oh, don't you be dropping stuff. Oh, relax. Hands on your back, okay? Don't resist. Make it easy for me.
There are no EMS on duty.
Easy now, easy.
Alright, we're gonna have our the felony obstructor trying to hop over a trash can, and you're headed west on Vespucci.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Hands behind your back.
I can't be washed.
Resisting.
I respect that. I respect
Twist it again.
Yeah, he's running towards Calais.
Hello?
Or he's running Vespucci East. Vespucci East.
Sir, are you with me? I gotta wait before I can really treat you because you're
He's
buddy
running
here.
around Calais Vespucci.
Placing cuffs.
195.
195.
Can you hear me, bud? You with me?
Alright, sir, I'm just gonna be taking off your little helmet.
Let's get the helmet off you.
3 total people that I saw when I revved the crate, so...
What?
There's one at large.
Who's this?
Potentially.
Anita, he's all yours. I'll work with Maple on this one.
Okay.
Oh, what is this, the blonde boy?
I am
Yeah.
Mr.
They're both blonde. They're twinning.
Guard the area.
Oh, what the fuck? They really are twinning.
Yeah, they're twinning. This one's unconscious. I gotta search him. We gotta transport him to the hospital.
Yeah.
Do you have anything on my poke card sticky?
No.
It's a blunt object.
Hey, Pins, do we take grinders from these?
Let
We don't have
me...
EMS, so we're gonna have to self-transport.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, to the hospital we
Anyone
go.
show me 42. Good night, everybody.
Have a good night, Dad. Thank you for your service.
Good night.
Good night, Ola.
Dispatch 16, does anyone know if we take grinders for this 90 or no? Because the guy with the black motorcycle helmet and all that, did you see him? Do you see him use it, Jace?
I saw him inside of a crate.
I'm gonna check the reports on if no one knows for sure.
We have other reports in which people involved in these calls have been witnessed using grinders to get into the.
Oh,
into
then
the
yeah,
crate.
we take it. No, so then we take it, yeah. I
Yeah.
just didn't know if it was seen.
Anyone take pictures of the car?
10-9?
Jason, can you take pictures of the Buffalo?
Yeah, I got it.
Can we get 1 or 2 units to CMC as well, since we need to transport this 95 for medical?
Have we called medical or do you want me to call?
No EMS on duty. We are the medical.
Yeah, you need
Oh, wait for him. That's it. Never mind.
We need to transport a 95 to the hospital. If we can get any available units to 76 there.
134.
Honestly, how far we can just roll as 2.
Copy.
125 is 10-8 back on radio. Where were 77s needed?
CMC.
125 en route. I'm on motor.
Yeah, just watch the front and then Alpire could help us at the back.
10-4.
Yeah, this guy got sent into the like balcony.
Yeah, that's crazy. You okay, sir? Is he
He's
talking?
unconscious.
Nice
No,
one,
he's
Flop.
unconscious.
Nice one.
Oh, it's flop.
If you saw the Harry Potter shit I just saw, Tin Zone.
I didn't see much.
All right, 125 is 20 Crusade Road, front of CMC. I'll watch the front door. Are there any vehicles or suspects I should be keeping an eye out for?
We had
red
two
and green
suspects.
helicopter.
Yeah, two suspects fleeing a helicopter.
Copy.
Can you go see if we can grab a doctor and I'll
believe
bring him to the
it's
side?
Swift.
Yeah, let me see. Hey, Doc. Sorry, we need some people over in a private room. I also need
Let's get you on the bed.
Maple, you could put him in a private room. We got a doctor.
10-4. We're in the side ER room.
Aha.
Hey, B, ejected.
Hello, ejected. That's silly. Hey,
Was it
can you
Trey Collins, I
reach
think?
that little EC button on the side of the bed
Trey
there? Just press it
Collins.
for me, so I can. Thank you so much. Ejected. You okay? Like double vision, ringing in your ears, anything like that? Oh God, he's not even conscious. Okay.
Nope. He yeah.
I'm
A
having
yellow
EMS
sedan.
retrieve my 95.
All right.
What happened to you?
Apologies. A yellow sedan pulled up in front. Comes back
Big
to a
old bump on
crazy
it.
Zeke. I don't know if that name
Not surprised
rings
he's
a bell.
knocked
Check out
out.
the lemon one.
Yeah.
That just came from MRPD. I've got an injured individual they just dropped off at the front desk. I don't know what their involvement is to the active situation, but it's something to do with the individual I have.
Is she not in the main room?
A firm. There's an injured person coming in the front right now with looks like Scruffy.
Yeah.
All right. He looks stable.
Oh, Beatrice is here.
Yeah, Beatrice, good
Yeah.
treat.
Water.
Yeah.
Hello.
I'll leave you guys to it. Have
I'll
fun.
keep an eye on the bed.
Sorry.
That's not what I wanted to do.
He's got a broken rib and a pretty bad bump on his head.
There's a doctor on duty, correct?
I've wrapped it up.
10-4.
Put an ice pack on it. His vitals are fine. I think he's just not clean out. I'm gonna try with some smelling
I saw you wipe out 3
salts,
times
'cause
on the road.
ammonia usually wakes everyone
Flat
up,
on your
so I
face.
we'll see.
The floor was slippery.
Looked like you missed a tackle.
All right,
That's no.
breathe that in.
That's not what happened. The suspect.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Breathe it in.
You flew
You
through.
got-
You guys
ejecto.
got railed by a local.
You got a.
Impossible. I was
Crossing.
working at Cedar Buns.
Well,
Last thing I remember.
now you're in the hospital, and you got a broken rib and a big bump on your head. So you just have to rest, okay? The next couple of days, all right? Okay.
Thank you,
Okay.
Beatrice.
You're welcome.
saved
Let
me
help you
again.
up. Of course. There you go. Right, you take it easy, okay?
Okay, you too.
You guys need.
All right, Mr.
check-
Collins.
Yeah, he has some swelling on his ribs. He's not bleeding.
Mr. Collins, you have the
or
right to remain
anything, but I could feel
silent.
some
Anything you
swelling.
say or do can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney present if available.
him
If
right
you cannot
here.
afford one, one will be appointed to you free of
Yeah.
charge by the state if available.
hello.
You understand these rights as I've read them to
No,
you.
I do. Hello there.
Yes, I do.
Wonderful. We're gonna wait for your friend to get treated, and then we will transport to MRPD.
And for my next trick, I'll make the 95 disappear.
Oh my
Into
god.
the cells. Into jail.
Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh.
Nuh-uh.
Did someone say that there is
Nuh-uh. You got any proof?
Hey,
You got any
there's one
proof of this
more.
pudding?
Any proof of what pudding?
Nobody wants to.
Which
open
pudding do you
up.
want proof
Why
of?
not? Oh
Someone say
my
pudding?
god.
Are you guys twins?
Oh hey there, officers.
Oh, it's
How's
not.
everybody doing? How's everybody doing?
Oh.
Bro, I was holding on to it for dear life.
Nah,
Take it easy,
I'm
bro.
letting go of this one. This,
Don't let go,
this
bro.
is
Don't
going
let
with
go.
me. Nope, never
let go,
letting
bro.
go of this one.
All right, Anita, let's get rolling.
It's your life's work right there, bro.
shiny,
Don't
huh?
let go.
Looks,
Don't let go.
looks really good, right?
Well, that's a rolling out with the
Okay,
95s
so,
from the year.
What happened? What happened was.
You guys go for like a twinning fit today? With same hair, same hairstyle, all
we're
black
twins.
hats. You are actually twins?
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of cool actually. That's
Thank
pretty
you.
that's pretty neat.
You want to dye your hair blonde and be a triplet?
No, thank you. Watch your head. I already have to deal with Archie
Rats.
calling me his twin.
Oh dear God.
Yeah.
You poor thing.
Pinzone, my 95's loaded up.
Yeah, yeah.
84 in traffic.
All right.
197, 76 MRPD, 195.
113 same traffic. 104 same traffic.
Damn, holy traffic.
It's a lot of traffic.
Oh, hey, sir, how's it going?
Horrible. I woke up in the hospital.
Yeah.
What happened, man?
Listen,
What
you
you
guys
guys
got,
do to
these guys got railed by a local.
Well, it's not what we did to you. It is what your friend did to you.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
No way. What do you do? What do you do?
It's a separate situation, but yeah.
I'm gonna.
we were going a good 170, I think, and he got T-boned by a local.
Watch your
Oh my God, he was driving. Oh my.
He was driving the second car. Yes.
We were finished.
What'd you say?
We never stood a chance. You were driving. We never stood a chance.
Bro. The local came out of nowhere. What?
That
the
local
fuck
fucked
do
you guys
want
up,
me to
man.
do?
Right.
That local
I'll
fucked you
actually beat
guys
your
up.
ass, bro. Like, stop saying this shit.
I love you, bro.
No need to do all that.
It's okay, he's my brother.
Alright, walk with me.
Listen. Can I beg right now? Can I beg on my knees?
What do you want to
Bro,
beg?
I need a new mugshot. They did me dirty in the last one, please, bro.
I'll take a look at it.
It
and I'll
doesn't-
determine.
it
I'll
doesn't even look
determine
like me.
if I need to change it or
There's
not.
no way you could ID me from it.
I'll look at it, and if that is the case, I will change it.
Okay. I had to get a haircut because I was wearing a hat, and it don't look like me.
All right, Collins. Let's take a look here.
I can't. I hate looking at it. I look like a freak.
Drake. Oh, you do look like a freak. What the fuck is this?
I know. See?
What the fuck is this picture?
That's what I'm saying. I got like a mohawk, bro. It's
Alright.
horrible.
Let's get something new here for you.
All right, thank you, man. I appreciate this. Can you angle the camera down like a little bit so it looks like I'm 6 foot, please? That'll do wonders for my
No.
video files.
I don't usually show the number anyway in the picture.
Oh, okay. Well, lucky. I'll just edit it in post. It'll be fine.
Stop talking unless you want a mouth to be open.
Dispatch 16610A. Just trying to do that. 16610 vehicle maintenance.
Come on. There we go. There you go. You kept fucking blinking like rapid fire. I had to
Fine,
time
be
it.
advised. I was not kidnapped. I'm Ocean King.
So I'm nervous. Well, I blink when I'm nervous. And when I'm nervous, I blink.
Sounds like you were kidding.
DNA's already on file.
I didn't realize how restricting it was for someone to push a bike while you're on it. Kind of felt helpless.
All right, so Mr. Collins.
Yeah.
At this time, I will be confiscating your grinder and your lockpick. I will be returning to you your monkey wrench. You have a second lockpick on you that I see has not been used in any way, shape, or form, and I have no reason to take that off of your person at this time. What I will also do is check your radio station on your radio. All right. and I will be taking your radio off of you as well.
My baby.
I just bought my.
Hey, how
highway
come he
car.
get to walk
You owe me
around?
2K. You owe me 2K. You owe me 2K.
How many tenant units do we have?
Personal preference, I
You owe me a new
suppose.
set of ribs, bro. What was that driving? Hell no, bro. Hell no.
Alright, Anita, make sure you check his radio channel.
I got you.
125
Loosen
will
up
be.
your ankles here, so you can walk around.
Yeah.
Channel,
125 will be
Pins.
en route.
If you want to go without me, I'm gonna go for you after this.
Yeah. Okay, I'll go.
Get this cuss off you. Actually, I gotta seize your
Copy,
position
I'll be
first,
en
and I get
route.
this cuss off you. Let's just make sure I took everything off you. I need to remember. I fucking forgot. It's been a day. Alright. Seizing your positions. And uncuffing you.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a wrench back, but I will be confiscating your lockpick and your radio.
Alright, give me a moment to try to get your charges together. I'll be back in a little
Yeah, good.
It's been a long minute since I've responded to one of these. Do we go toward the back to make contact, or are people making contact?
I think
from the
this is
front?
just reckless evading,
It's
resisting
either
arrest,
or,
joyriding,
really.
robbery.
Copy.
I get
I'm
the
pretty
big
sure.
cell.
The back, front, and in the canals.
Wow.
Alright, and I'll be right with you, okay?
Many people
Listen,
out
bro.
there.
2K 2182. 2K
Once it's
2182.
That motherfucker. Okay,
160. I got the bet flop if you want to get the
I think this is relatively straightforward, but your guy I think might. Can you check his radio channel?
No, I can chat with that guy over there.
Yeah, okay, they're on the same. They're on the same station.
I mean, we don't get much of these during these shifts, so.
So we can give him. I don't know if we can prove his involvement with the robbery itself on scene, so we can give him accessory or whatever the lower one is to the robbery, or we give him felony
115,
obstruction.
I'm out front.
But with them being on the same radio channel, that tells me that they were all together from the beginning. It wasn't like it was like a phone call. So I think we can give him the robbery
160. I
charge,
got
the
the
reckless
garage door
evading.
These
back
guys
is not open,
weren't
neither is the
originally on the
backside,
scene.
and
This
you
what
fucking
my guy
idiot.
was.
This is the
My
front
guy
door,
was.
but there's
Okay,
no
your
cars
guy
in it.
was.
Hold
Okay,
up.
I'm not sure if my guy was. I kind of just showed up. and-
23 in the canals. I
Yeah,
don't see
my
any
guy was on the scene.
marine vehicles.
Okay.
I was just playing around. I know
Uh,
who I'm gonna blame. I know who I'm gonna blame.
I mean, yeah, we can definitely
This
do
is
that.
all right.
Um,
All right.
the only thing will change. You guys
So
trick
I'm good
on?
to go, Never right? happened under
I got Trey
Colby.
Collins, yeah.
That's what I'm telling you.
Okay.
113 from 166.
I mean, yeah, we can go with
Can
the
I
same
get you to back
charges.
me up at the canals? I don't swim alone.
You just gotta give yours the lesser for the robbery, because we know our guy was on scene. We have officer witness saying he was on scene, but we
whole
don't know
back
about your
side
guy.
is clear.
So, question.
Yeah.
Yeah, must have been a false alarm or something.
I told you I stole his fingerprints.
Or we
So-
give them both
My
accessory.
name's Joe.
So robbery, I thought that
Joe
was
Mama.
like for, because it says anything of value in the care, custody, control, management, or possession of any
Downstairs is
store,
code
bank,
for.
or financial institution. Would the institution or the store be ammunition?
Yep. This was belongings in the care and or custody of ammunition.
Okay.
I mean, we could double
guys
check with
say you don't
Sky,
see
but
anything
I'm
in the
relatively
canals
confident that this
either?
is just a simple robbery
we haven't
charge. I
swum-
don't think there's, unless there's a new charge that I don't know about.
125.
Oh, no, I
I have
have no
one
idea.
detained in the
I'm
front of the
asking
bank
because
right
I've
now.
never
I'm just asking him
processed
questions. Got his
anyone for
ID.
this, actually.
He said he got here about 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, I
there
think
was
it would
an individual with a
be
beard also at the front
accessory.
grabbing a pay
I
slip.
think your
He was
guy would
walking
get the
out after
accessory, and my
grabbing
guy,
the
I'm gonna
check.
give him.
He said he saw nobody inside, no cars outside either.
I'm just gonna take him home.
So I don't
do some
know.
research
Straight
on
up
him and then just put him
robbery.
back.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him,
let him
I think I'm
go.
gonna give him the straight up robbery because we have him on scene.
I mean, if he has nothing on
And he has a
him,
grinder.
The security guards took. The security guards told me I can take
Yeah,
him.
what's the grinder for? I actually don't.
To actually grind into the case.
Yeah, the
Oh.
whole bank is clear.
I
The only
think
thing
we have
that
we have a
haven't
report. Was
cleared
it
is
we have an
that canal area.
incident? Oh,
David.
well, let's see.
Snitched me out. That motherfucker. That fat fuck.
Where in the back do you guys usually?
Nope. He
In
was.
the
He was
back,
pretty fat.
we watched. There's the garage door, and like that little back door, and then the back door most of group 6
Potato,
people go
potato.
through.
Tomato, tomato.
Yeah, where you just went.
The door at the canals.
Yeah,
is
for my
before we
guy,
have a
it's pretty
breach.
straightforward. He didn't want a lawyer. I'm
Wait,
pretty
you're
sure he'll
actually
probably
sending him
plead
to prison?
guilty. Did yours want a lawyer?
No, he didn't. Trying to see if I can find the one.
Let me think about it.
First portion of the sewers is code
Um,
4.
Let me sit down right here. I
Let
gotta
me
sit
swim
down
across
to
so
make
it
this
gets to this
decision.
side.
I'm sorry, can you turn on your last, Alice?
Stand by, we're clearing.
Yeah, we should probably just all stack in the
Okay.
canals if anything, because
Can
the
you
entire
repeat
bank
that
is
again,
clear and there's
please?
nobody at the back, front, all the doors are locked.
Copy. I'm gonna. Yeah. Okay.
We'll just stack up and make sure Alice and all them are good.
Fine is negotiable, possibly, for a guilty plea. Okay. Yeah, so what are we looking like? What are like what he said negotiable, like what are we negotiating?
It's clear.
Yeah, just
Come
must have
on,
been a
come
false
on,
one.
come on, come on, come on. You can tell me. You can tell me.
Must have been the wind.
Damn. Ah, guilty. Guilty. Yep.
It's
No, I didn't, but
160,
guilty, I
10-8.
guess. I told you I was gonna do some research and put him back. I was gonna install him back.
Alice, I don't know how to get out of
But
here.
okay, I guess guilty
Stand by.
guilty as charged.
I'm trying to find the incident for it, but I don't know if they need to. I'll dig further.
Hell yes.
Okay.
Hell yeah. All right, guilty.
But I know
I'll
we
go
had
talk to my
pictures.
guy
We had
for them.
pictures. I'll hit up Cornwood if I need to. We had pictures of people using grinders to get in.
You said you have an AC at your house,
Okay.
right?
Sounds
Where
good.
do you live at? Just because I also work at I also work at Grind.
All
I
right,
wanna
Trey.
deliver some packages at your house, you know?
All right, Mr. Cooper, I have your charges.
Yeah.
I got your charges together. You ready to hear them?
Yeah.
Yeah, 1 time's reckless evading, 1 time's resisting arrest, 1 time's joyriding, and 1 time's robbery.
Here's a code
49
for no
months,
evidence of you.
$3,230 fine, 3 points on your license.
Robbery?
Yeah.
What, in Tarnation?
Yep, the robbery is for the ammunition crate we have.
The what?
Yeah, that you used the grinder to get into.
Me? Nah.
That
I
we
don't
saw
know.
that we had an officer who saw you in and out of, and that's why we followed the gauntlet, because we saw you get out of the crate and into the gauntlet.
Nah, that was a different gauntlet. That wasn't me.
Just a
Was
different
that
gauntlet with
everybody's
a different,
driving gauntlets?
a different black gauntlet with a different person wearing a black helmet and a black scarf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very trendy nowadays in Los Santos. It's on the new
I don't doubt that.
New fashion magazine.
So,
fuck, whatever.
How do you plead
got
to
me.
these charges, Trey?
I plead guilty.
All right.
For 40 months.
That's fine. I can do that. No problem.
The art of the
Is he in
deal.
40 months?
Yep.
The art of the swap.
The art of the fucking deal. Who is this guy?
All right. There's the 3203 bill.
Ow.
Damn.
How am I ever gonna financially recover from this?
I don't know, but you want 40 months? I'll give you 40 months. No problem. But appreciate your cooperation.
What about 39? Is that on the table?
Yeah, I'll give you 39. You've been cooperative.
38?
No.
I want to see how far I can push it.
All
39.
right. It says you have a 39, all right, bud?
16610-8.
Sounds good. Thank y'all.
Hey,
Bye-bye.
yo,
Good day.
Trey, hey,
He's right-
2K,
he's gone.
2182, send me up, send me up, send me up.
Damn.
They're gonna beat each other up. They are actual twins, by the way.
Oh.
16610 vehicle maintenance at Mosley's.
Okay. I'm gonna get this report together, and then I think I'm gonna head 42.
Short shift today?
Yeah, I've hit that 2-week phase for Minecraft.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you ever hear? You don't know about that? That 2-week phase? It's like it's all you never experienced it.
Yeah, you don't
I
play
will
Minecraft
be-
for like 8 months and then you like play it for 2 weeks.
2 weeks straight. That's all you do for 2 weeks, and then
Yeah.
yeah, I'm
to
in.
be honest, I know what you're saying, but I'll be honest. The thing is, with this city and the way things work, to grind my hours as a police officer here and then to go and grind on Minecraft, hell no.
Well, that's why I'm not
Never
grinding my
grinded.
hours as a police officer here tonight.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put this report together, get my information in, and then I'm gonna head 42.
Alright,
Sounds good. I think I got everyone that was involved. But if I missed anyone, get them in there. But yeah, I think all the evidence and such is in there. So. Bye, Maple.
Hi. It's a jobbing. Standing on your mother's porch. Did I? I did. Just didn't take a picture of it. Son! People shy? Probably, yeah. Look at everything that's come and gone. Like, I mean, we could switch and see how the numbers do for a little bit, but like as soon as we dip, I'm not sticking it. Actually, I think I'm just gonna end and switch.
tonight.
Best girl that I ever had. Ready to check?
And two.
Dispatch 197 1042.
Good night.
Have a good night, Maple.
Good night, Maple.
Whoa. Do 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 do. Can I get exclamation point alt in chat, please? I did not. I'm gonna park the scout. Gotta make sure that Sun is even awake right now. Or available. Let's call her other one.
Hi, baby.
Hey, sweetheart. Are you good?
Yeah, I'm okay. Why? What happened?
I was just calling you. I saw your text. I didn't realize you switched your other phone. I'm heading off
Oh
duty.
yeah. I had to get food. So Liz has her taco truck up here in Polito. So yeah. But you know me. I leave the house and I switch. So
Right.
sorry.
Go. No, you're fine. You're fine. I'm just heading off duty. I'm heading up home now.
Are you? Okay. Well, Richard's here too. So, hey.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk to him really quick and then he's probably gonna go into work, so we'll see.
All right. The one fucking day that I can go off duty early and Richard gets on duty early. What? I don't understand. I don't understand how this
Well,
keeps happening.
you can still hang out for a little bit, right?
Yeah, I mean, I could also probably just take a nap and hang out for as long as I want, honestly.
Nice. Okay. All right then. Yeah, I need to look at my seeds and assess the situation there, and send Sherry a message. So, but yeah, we're at the taco truck. It's right across from the impound lot. So.
Okay. I'll be up there, and I'm gonna go pick up my paycheck. I'll be up there in a little bit. Can you send me? I'm gonna pick up my paycheck. Can you send me the 9K for the furniture? Or like
The 9K.
So yeah, did I not text you? I thought I texted you.
No, you did. Is it 9,000 each or
No,
9,000
9,000 in
total?
total. 9,000 total.
Did you
so like three.
ask?
I haven't sent her any yet. I haven't asked. You want me to call Flop?
Just let him know, like, it's 9K for the beds and the couch if they want to throw in like half or even just like, I don't know, a couple thousand. I don't really care.
Okay, I'll call Flop.
Okay. But yeah, I'll do that and then let me know and then I'll send you the money.
Okay.
All right, love you.
All right, bye. I love you.
Bye.
Hello.
Hey, Flop. I just wanted to let you know because I don't know if you've been home recently. We have like a bed. We have beds on the couch now.
Oh, okay.
So I got those from Ash. She told me it's total 9K. I don't know if you would be okay with sending over like a couple thousand.
Yeah, that's fine. What's your state ID? I'll wire you. What is how many beds was it?
It was 3 beds, 2 for you and Ziggy because you guys have a bunk bed for whatever reason, and then 1 for me and Edo.
Okay. You want me to send you like 5K? 5K?
Yeah,
or 6K?
5K should be fine. That should cover the
sure?
beds and half the couch, yeah. And then
Okay.
Yeah, because you guys have 2 beds, and then we got the other bed and
I'll go and wire it right now.
Okay, thank you.
Yep, not a problem. Bye-bye.
Bye. Alright, and then I gotta send Ash 1533.
Hello.
Hey, so Flop's sending over 5K since they got 2 beds.
Oh, Well, that wasn't necessary.
Well, he was
But-
almost pushing 6K, and I was like, 5K's fine. That's
You know
okay.
what? Actually, he's got over $100,000.
Yeah, he has a lot of money. So.
Okay, well, cool. So do you need me to do 4 or
2? Question mark? And then I
2?
cover the other 2. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright,
Yeah,
on my
I'm still at the
way-
taco truck, so.
Yeah, I'm on my way up Great Ocean right now. I'll be there in a couple minutes, right?
All right, sounds good. Bye.
Love you.
Love you.
About the line, the long one. Yeah, we're, I will. Oh my god, that tow truck almost murdered us. He almost got murked, dude.
What kind of parking is this? How am I supposed to get in? What is this, sir? How am I supposed to get in there? Look at this. Who do you think I am?
We're going to the house, baby. Do you need food?
No, I'm alright.
Oh my god.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I got food. I am
Jesus
relatively
You
good.
have some food? Okay, good.
Not like I don't, but I'm good.
Oh, well, I have food, so.
Okay.
Oh.
Don't fuss at her. She works very hard.
Sorry, Anna. Sorry, Anna.
I got you. I got you.
Yeah, that's.
Sure now.
What's up?
He's flopping around now.
Yes.
He is. He's
Yep.
Matt around now.
No.
Oh, there he is. Yeah, son.
Hello.
Hi, baby. He wants to have a conversation, I'm assuming.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because he immediately said, "You want to go to the house?" And then said, "Where's Flop?"
Yeah.
So I told him that you were on the way. So he's like, "All right, cool. Let's go to the house." It's like, okay.
All right. So here's what I'm gonna do then. I'm gonna take a really quick nap while we're here.
All right, baby.
We're gonna just switch to normal queue. Because I don't know how long this is gonna take. I don't expect it to take too long, but I don't want to take the chance. Do 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 do. All right, I'll be right back while we load up. You're cute. You're cute. All right. Doom 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 doom.
yeah, I think Ziggy and Flop need to have their own chat.
Okay.
But I think Flop still needs to know what's happened, and he can make his own, you know.
Yeah.
The off
yeah,
chance they
maybe.
don't actually run into each other or anything.
So no,
No, you can't.
grab me.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Sorry, there's a bug on the floor.
I hate. Thank you. You're probably gonna have to take me outside.
Oh god, actually you outside?
Oh wait, no. Okay, I fixed it.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. That side of the couch is cursed.
I don't know if it's the side of the couch. I think it's just the way you sit on the couch.
It's when you place yourself. It just doesn't.
Yeah.
It's no bueno. You know what? I'm just gonna. That's fine. So, how was your day? How was the shift?
Short. Found out that Aziz died.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Assaultion?
Yep.
How?
Apparently
What
he was
happened?
thrown out of a plane into the prison. Kidnapped from a traffic stop.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Do they know who did it?
I don't think so, no. So that happened. And there was some conversation at the meeting about murder and terrorism dockets and whatnot.
Oh, did you hear about all of that?
Briefly, I don't really know who or like what exactly happened. We just had conversation about 24
So
government employees being
basically,
shot down.
yeah, from what I was told yesterday, when the brief little time that I was awake, Chain Gang decided to attack the council finally. They ran into the council room, meeting room, opened fire on the entire council, and the farmers that were there to speak to the council about the food crisis. They gunned everybody down, and TJ Walker did not survive his injuries. So the treasurer was murdered.
I see.
As far as I know, there was then a holdout in City Hall, which led to many more cops being downed before the gunmen were shot down and apprehended. So I'm assuming that those charges are for them.
Right. Okay. Well, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, needless to say, certain friends of TJ's are inconsolable, and things are going to get much worse before they get better.
I would expect nothing less. But that you weren't there.
That's what Ziggy said. Despite his grief for TJ, he did have a moment where he was just thankful that I wasn't there. So
yeah.
as far as I know, I spoke to Philippa briefly. She is okay. She was shot, but she's okay. She's tough. Alex was shot. Alan is in the ICU. Cornwood was shot down, but is out and about, I'm assuming. I think he was just in the ICU for observation.
It's Flop. Hey.
All right.
But
Okay, I'll let you in.
I think everybody was shot except for
No, we're all here. Come on.
Murphy, Ursula, and Solomon.
Okay.
I would have put a jacket on if I knew it was raining.
Did you look outside?
I mean, down in the city, the weather hasn't hit yet.
Yeah, you know Polito. It loves to
It's
rain.
fucking always raining out here.
Hello, brother
Hello.
of mine.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. We were just catching up on recent events, so.
Yeah. What do you know?
I know that TJ Walker's dead. And I know that Aziz passed away yesterday. And I got a text from Ziggy saying we need to talk. And that is about the extent of what I know. All I texted him back was, and I quote, I said, yeah, don't like that, but I agree. Let's talk very soon.
You
Nobody
think you
ever
run
really
into-
likes a, hey, can we talk? Or sorry, we need to talk.
No. No, nobody does really, but probably needs to happen. Yeah, this it's a bit of a messy situation, I'll be honest.
Say that again.
I mean, not to throw a spanner in the works as well, but we were just talking, Flopping, about people who've been shot. But there was 3 people in that room that didn't get shot. Somehow.
At the
Council meeting?
The council meeting, yeah. I think it was Murphy, Solomon, and Ursula all came out unscathed, I think, from what I've heard anyway. And the video, there's a video too that Ursula filmed.
Camera person never dies.
So,
Well, I mean, she also ran the majority of Mr. K's businesses back in the day too, so.
yeah.
What's what do you think the thought process is? Because obviously there's an elephant in the room that everybody's thinking.
Spicy.
But I question how much info do we actually know?
Spicy.
What do you mean?
Do you think it's a coincidence? Do you think they were just...
This is the thing. I spoke to Sherry yesterday morning, and I was talking about something completely different, and she filled me in about it. That's all I know. I just know that, and that's. I think that's all anybody knows. Just that 3 people were in a room with a bunch of gunfire and walked out unharmed, and that's about it. But from what I've heard, it was public knowledge where the meeting was happening, what time the meeting was happening.
I am.
So it wasn't like it was.
Rain, I've been staying up till 4
you know,
p.m.
They gave
I'm
up
playing
where
Minecraft
and when it
after this.
happened so that they could get out unscathed. You know, it wasn't like they gave up information to not get hurt. You know what I mean? That doesn't make sense to me. Like, but my gut instinct is saying that something dodgy happened there. I mean, I don't really have a finger in that pie. I don't really care too much, but I think this whole event is going to send waves that I think it's going to affect us one way or another.
I agree.
I think it's going to affect you and Matt and Sean from the PD standpoint. I think obviously this is going to affect Ziggy, and I think it might even affect me and Etcha, from a civilian side of things, because God knows what Max is gonna do in retaliation, and like escalation on a city-wide scale. I don't know.
I was gonna make a comment, but it's probably I don't want it to be looked at as insensitive.
You can
All I'm
say
gonna
it. It's okay.
I don't think it's a coincidence that they bought the house right next to us. Maybe it is. I don't think it is. I think whatever are the next steps within the government of this city. While I think at one point the motive was to move here, make life a living hell, especially based on the recent events that I found out about a camera, which, Dad, I told you about.
Mm-hmm.
I'd imagine a lot of the concern is going to leave the personal side from us, and I think that we are about to see a very large public outbreak in some form of retaliation for the events that happened.
It's gonna get messy.
100%. Yeah, Flop, the reason I wanted you up here was in case you didn't know about the whole TJ situation, because I mean you're not stupid, but with Ziggy and everything, that's
Have y'all
figured
seen
you
the
should.
video?
No.
I haven't.
I have.
Yeah.
It's not pleasant.
Nope. They run in and literally gunned down everybody.
In case you want it, I'll send it to you, Bug.
Poor TJ didn't even have a chance.
Did TJ have any affiliations? You mentioned Ziggy.
Oh.
Yeah, son. He was
Yeah.
Same affiliation?
Yeah.
That explains the text. I'll be I'm probably gonna hold off on watching the video for the second.
Yeah, of course.
I'm watching it right now.
obviously along with that, he was ex BBMC.
Yeah.
Obviously, he was an ex police officer. He was a big advocate and a big member of the Sanguine War on their side. Jaeger's not happy. He was publicly not happy on Twitter yesterday. So God knows what's going to happen there.
Oh, that's bad.
I almost feel sorry for the person who killed him. But not
That's yeah. I mean, people that did it obviously knew they were going into a suicide mission. Um,
Oh man, dude.
kind of sad to think about, to be honest.
That's fucking crazy.
Specifically, the idea that I don't know if TJ's changed in the last 5 years. I don't know if he's a different
That's
person
brutal,
than he
dude.
was.
It's so bad.
We had our ups and we had our very, very, very downs. I mean, shit, the man tried to poison me. But as crazy as it may sound, I did make a very strong amends with him. And very shortly after lost communication. And then last I heard was he was involved in the Sanguine War. And I'll be honest, I haven't seen the man since. I didn't even know he was still around. And it kind of breaks my heart a little bit to watch someone go from where they were to where they went. And the fact that this is the way that he went out is not an easy feeling for me.
They executed. Fucking everybody did.
He and I had a conversation in the first weeks after we all came back. I had done a mountain lion rescue with him.
I want a snack when I
And
talk.
on the trip back to the city, because my ambulance would only go 60 miles an hour, he was pretty much catching me up on life. Everything that had happened in the 5 years since, and how he had just kind of resigned himself to a quiet life in the north up in Polito, you know, as a lumberjack, and he wanted to put a lot of that behind him. Now, whether or not he was telling me the truth is one thing, but one thing that I have always known about TJ is that he's not really a liar. He's always been very straightforward and direct.
That I can attest to.
Maple's only knowledge of TJ is Penguin.
If he had something on his mind, he said it.
And then, of course, you know, him taking the role
Or
of
tweeted it.
treasurer, you know. He wanted to do right by this, or do right for the city, so I don't know. Nobody deserves to be gunned down like a dog, though. He had his back to the door, so he literally had no idea what was happening.
He was sitting next to Solomon, right? I just watched the video.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen the video.
It's
I'm
brutal.
gonna give it. I'm gonna give it a couple before I do. I know this may. I don't think that this is insensitive, but I am in every way, shape, and form happy that you are no longer on that council.
Yeah. I told Siki if they, I don't expect them to ask me to come back. But if they do, I'm not going to take the position. I have thought about it long and hard, and it's just simply not, it's not worth it.
The ship has sailed.
Yep.
Not that I like asking you instead of asking directly, but Ziggy and I aren't exactly on consistent lines of availability. How is he handling?
I'll put it this way. It's been difficult, but I think I've come to terms with the fact that that group of people is his second family now. So he just lost a member of his family. That's how he's taking it.
I get that. And I see that. But God, do I hate the road that goes down.
I know, honey.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Talk to him. I think he needs it.
I will. I don't know how to say this, so bear with me. But I'm concerned about how that conversation is going to end. And I don't know if there's anything that I will be able to say or do to avoid what is the dooming and glooming outcome.
Well, the two of you can cross that bridge when you get to it. Just hear him out.
That's my fear. Is that I'm afraid it's already at that point.
But then that's when the two of you sit down and you discuss and you give your points of views and you come together with a compromise that works for both of you. That's how it works. He's upset and he's feeling a type of way, but you need to let him know how you feel about things as well. So but you know, he may surprise you, so just wait and have that conversation with him, okay?
Yeah. June 18th.
What's that?
21 days.
Is it?
You're an idiot.
I'm not though. Oh God, Dad, I wish I was an idiot. I really do on that. But if there ever comes a day where I have to sit on a stand and testify against my husband, it's gonna be a rough day. And I hope to God I never have to come to that point.
Well, okay, we don't. Yeah, I mean, being prepared is one thing, but I mean, let's not put the cart before the horse. You have to think right now, emotions are very high and they're very raw. And people are going to say and do things. Or they may say them and just not do them. I'm guilty of that a lot of the time. Sometimes people just have to say things out loud to get them out of their head. But yeah, all of this is going to get a lot worse before it gets better. And we just need to make sure that we are prepared and cautious.
I agree.
So how do you know that Jason McGrath guy?
Me, I thought it was a different Jason.
That's what I figured. That's
Yeah.
what he has, from the very first time that I've met him, he acts very familiar with us. And I don't recall ever really meeting him until that day when he pulled up in our front yard in his car and
Oh,
was
yeah, that guy.
asking us, he was like grilling us, and I'm like, who the fuck are you to be
Yeah.
asking us all these questions? Like, hello? That's like he just, he
I think I met him
that's a little
once
weird.
on the bench with Matt over on the probably you might have been there. I can't remember. Over on the the little
The
thing
bench,
over there.
Oh,
The
the
bench
little
over in
overlook
Toledo.
cliff? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And Jenny and Sherry and all the Simone house were there, and I think he lives with them.
Maybe that's
So
why he
yeah.
knows through them. Maybe.
I'm gonna go watch that video
Mhm.
real quick. Give me a second.
All right, sweetheart.
Skip through it because it's the whole thing. Reaper, thanks for follow. Christy, thank you for follow. Alexis, Rosie, Ryan, thank you guys for the follows.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
Edward just tweeted out a stopwatch 6 minutes ago.
Oh boy.
I found out who bought me for that auction, by the way.
Who?
Ivy.
Really?
Yeah. Apparently, I was like the 5th or 6th most expensive one.
Like I said, look at you. Well, at least it's somebody who knows me, so I don't have to worry about them being inappropriate. That actually makes me feel a lot better.
Why is anyone ever selling bloody furniture?
Have you tried Ash?
Yeah, that's
She's
where I
not
got.
she's on the line list anyway. With the
Oh,
lemon list.
well, she was out of town for that little bit, so maybe she's not back full time yet. If you have her number, you could try sending her a text message. She has people that are working with her too, right, babe?
Yeah, yeah. That's where I got the beds and the sofa from.
I don't have Ash's number, I don't think. Have you got a number?
Yeah, I got you. There you go.
Thank you.
I can't believe Aziz died. Why am I suddenly having PTSD flashbacks to before the collapse?
Yeah. It's got that same vibe.
It does, doesn't it?
Death after death after death. I don't want to go back to that. It took me a long time to get over that.
Apologies.
You're okay.
All right. Not the nicest of things to watch, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel bad for Matt.
Yeah, no shit. He thought he got info dumped the last time he was on duty.
I know.
I have a feeling he's gonna wake up, he's gonna hear the news, and he's just gonna turn around, pack up his bags, and run back to England.
He may find himself at a Top Golf very soon. He came back from Top Golf. And he's probably gonna go right back to it. I don't blame him.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the only silver lining out of all of this is, at least we've got a sheriff now. I guess that's even the silver lining.
Yeah, that'll fix everything. Thank God.
Of course. I mean,
Who did you guys vote for?
I had voted for Cornwood, and I had my reasons for it. I'll be honest, if McQuillan actually pushed for an actual campaign, he would have had my vote.
I wanted to vote for Viv.
Me too.
I really wanted to. If she actually would have stood a chance against the two of them.
Yeah, that's. I didn't even know she was running until the day I voted. Like I hadn't even heard. I didn't even know Tig was running either.
Like I said,
It's like,
I just wish I knew. I think McQuillan would have had a decent chance at it, but he told me after I had voted.
My thoughts on McQuillan is that he is too new to this PD to know how to maneuver it properly yet. And
I can agree with
I think he would have been inexperienced in a high command position, and then inexperienced in this police department would have been, I think, not necessarily a recipe for disaster, but wouldn't it necessarily been a recipe for success. And
I was
so
gonna
that's why
have
I
an
didn't vote.
outburst, but also, no, I can agree with that. Tig is very competent, but I don't think that.
Oh yeah, he's great.
Straight to that would be. I mean, I think that having a sheriff and opening a second department is still the worst idea right now. But
100%.
nobody fucking listens to common sense. They just do what they want. So
I mean, you know the reasons, right? Morale's down. Open a new department. More promotions.
because that somehow is supposed to fix everything.
That's what Barrick's solution has been. People are sad. Promote them.
I mean, on the plus side, when I was speaking to Cassidy, who's Bones' like two eyes sheet, he said that they're not planning on like hiring, like they're not planning on like scraping from LSPD. They're just gonna have their own P&G, so they're just gonna like start small and just like, I think it's the same way that SDSO did it.
Yeah.
5 years back, where they're just gonna hire from the bottom, like they're just gonna start small and just hire, not just like steal people. They're just gonna hire from the, basically just start with the two of them and just hire up.
That was my
Which
understanding
I think is
as well when I
a good
spoke to Bones
idea.
about it.
Yeah, Bones actually, we drove around and he asked for my honest opinion on what I wanted from a police department. And he actually heard me out. Now, whether or not he agrees is something completely different, but we'll see. But I also know that Cassidy is a very good and fair officer as well. So, Bones doesn't always do things that I like, but for the most part, he seems to be generally reasonable.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I did vote for Cornwood simply for a political reason, and it was to get him off the council to give Max less power. Whether or not that was the good way to think about things is, but
What were the numbers in the end?
Like 408
Bones
to
whooped
211 or
Cornwood's
something like that.
ass.
Really?
Yeah, the more people
That's-
voted for the sheriff than they did the mayor.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Bones won by a landslide.
That's impressive.
hmm That's because he was out there campaigning constantly in every time zone. I don't think
Yeah.
he slept much at all.
Yeah, Bones was busy, and I think also Cornwood may have paired up with some people that people aren't a fan of the most.
Who did he pair up with?
I think he paired up with River, Alexander River.
Mm.
And I think that was a big hit for him that I don't think he
People
realized.
don't like River.
Alexander River? God, no.
Oh. What's wrong with River?
He's condescending. He is conceited, and he is ignorant.
I'll say this much.
Got
Oh, sorry, go
fired.
ahead.
He got fired because he literally promised to provide G6 with guns using his PD issued weapon as a example of the gun. that
No,
he...
it was worse than that. It was worse than that. When we got hired to PD, we all got weapons licenses, so we could use our guns, obviously. He went and bought civilian firearms, and then went to Group 6 and showed off the civilian firearm and said, I'm gonna be getting you guys guns.
Oh, okay. That's not what was relayed to me. Yeah.
Yeah. And then when
Because
we
I
brought it up...
I got the report for that, and I
Oh.
had to call Captain Ruth to let her know.
No, and then when we brought it up, where we were like, hey, you guys have a weapons license, but don't buy weapons because it's for PD equipment only. He never said anything. He said he was going off duty, or he had the weapon, but he never mentioned it to us. And he turned it in the next day with the excuse that he was burnt and went to bed, except myself and a couple others had been awake up until the storm and saw him twatting out that he was going for chief of, or the fucking civilian oversight board.
Yeah.
So he said he lied there, saying, "Oh, I was tired. I went to bed," when he had stayed awake until the storm, which was like 3 hours after we had informed them all. And
My God.
Yeah.
Yes, Alexander River is not intelligent in the slightest, and he feels that he is far more important than he actually is. So
Interesting.
he's a
Okay.
know-it-all. I mean, yeah. Sorry.
All right. Well, anyway,
But yeah, he also, I mean, Cornwood is also with Max and Siobhan constantly, and they are
Yeah.
falling out of favor with quite a few people now.
Yeah.
So
And also, I think Cornwood probably also took a hit in just terms of some of his police work and people not happy with it.
I'll be honest, as a dispatcher, whenever I'm on duty and I see Cornwood, I don't know whether this is because it's always at the end of his shift, but I never see him do any police work. He's always just like driving around with on fire, doing nothing, and not responding to the radio. So yeah.
I mean, the
But
other
that's,
night they were on duty for like 3 hours during shift 3, just at the lumber company place, just there the entire time, being paid to campaign.
Interesting. Well,
I know. I know with the sheriff election, he spent a lot of his time doing a lot more push for campaign. I will say, with respect to Cornwood, I will defend him on this. When he responds to calls, he's on his shit. He's good. I know there was a good spur there where he was kind of being relied on to help assist with car stuff, and he would spend a lot of his time at Mosley's. But I would say since the election, he seems to be coming around a lot more.
fair enough.
Yeah.
But anyway, I think as a whole, with everything with this whole TJ situation, let's just keep an eye out for everybody. Ziggy but everybody included, and let's just stay sharp because we don't know how this is going to end up. So, and let's just check in with everybody. And yeah, I think it's a good idea.
and be very careful when you're on duty, please.
Or off duty, because
Yeah.
I got robbed of my keys yesterday. So
wait, what?
Yeah, Reed.
Yeah.
Reed's targeting me. He's trying to bully me into buying a weapons license.
Let me interest you in something called Castle Doctrine, and so help me God, if it's not gonna get implemented, I will make it
No,
a fucking
he's
point.
trying to. That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to bully me to buy a weapons license. He's trying to bully me so that I will buy a weapons license so that he can then rob the guns from me.
Are you filing reports every time that this happens?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, good. I will speak to somebody about pushing the Ego Act on them if they continue, because that's not going to continue. I will happily make sure that they all go. Listen, Mac told me that he would kill me if I voted on the whole debtor's prison thing. I was held at knife point in the cafeteria hospital and told that he would kill me if I voted for it. So fuck McGregor, fuck Reed. If they want to continue to fuck with this family, then we will fuck them.
I'm married.
Stop.
They invaded my house yesterday. They ran. They pushed me to open the door, and then they ran inside, and I locked them in. And I called the police, and they flooded the whole place. And there was 3 of them in there, and I locked them inside. And Reed was trying to shoot me through the window. And then I called the police. The police turned up, and then they called a 4th guy, and then a 4th guy turned up and forced me to open the door. And then they all ran out like cockroaches. But they turned the sink on, and then the sink overflowed, and then the whole place was flooded. It was awful.
Yeah, it's kind of like walking a wild animal into a small area. They just gonna tear
Yeah.
everything up.
It's pretty accurate, yeah. And also that they robbed a dash cam from me the other day. This was this same day that they first approached me to try and be their weapons trafficker. Oh, this is the second person that's tried to make me be a weapons trafficker this week. I had Kyle Pratt phone me yesterday asking me to
What?
sell guns. Yeah, he wants me to be a weapons trafficker and a drugs trafficker. He wants to strap drugs to me and put me on an airplane and send me to another country. He wouldn't tell me what
Does he
country.
still have his weapons license?
I don't know, but he was. I was like, "What country?" Because I was trying to see if I can get some free, like a free holiday. You know, I was thinking maybe, hey, I'll get something out of this, but he wouldn't tell me.
Richard,
Anyway,
please. Never trust
yeah, but I wasn't
Pratt.
actually gonna. I wasn't actually gonna do the drug thing. I was just seeing if I could scam him out of some free plane tickets.
Anything that comes
Anyway.
out of that man's mouth is bullshit.
Oh yeah, the dash cam. They stole a dash cam from me, and then they put it in their car, and then but they keep putting it in this car that they use for crime. And then I keep looking at them, and then they escape from the police. And then I call it in on the radio, and we find them. And then I think they keep forgetting that it's in there, and they have to keep ripping it out. But I think it keeps like magnetically reattaching. I don't know.
Wow, that sounds like karma to me.
It's fucking hilarious, dude.
They're fucking stupid, man.
They are fucking stupid.
That's actually comical.
I was watching their dash cam, and they realized that I must have been watching because the police kept finding them. And like I was watching the dash cam, and I couldn't hear them, but they just started flipping off the camera, like both of them in the front seat. It was pretty good.
I know Finley stole a cop car, and we used the dash cam. He's like, "Is there a dash cam in this car?" I said, "No." I said, "We had eyes on you the whole time." He was like, "What bullshit?" I said, "I saw you go up Palomino Freeway. I watched you pull off and start repairing." So I convinced his ass that he wasn't in a car with a dash cam.
It doesn't take a lot to convince Finley of anything. All right, I'm gonna go to work.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Well, it was good seeing you all. Please stay safe.
Seeing you.
Likewise. You have a good night, Richard.
You too, everybody.
I'm probably gonna go back to the PD
Love
real quick
you.
so I can finish a report. But I don't plan on being on duty for very long. Hey, Dad.
Remember, Flop.
Yeah.
We have mobile MDT access.
We do. I'm gonna go down to the PD because I'm here. I feel like I use that if I'm like in bed. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, you're fine.
That's a me thing though.
I'm the same way.
All right.
Bye, Flop.
I will catch up soon. I'll be back.
Night.
Love you both.
Love you too.
Bed.
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 Uppies.
Bed.
This is gonna suck.
Well, it always
Ziggy was really distraught.
Yeah.
And he's very angry.
I would be too.
So, yeah.
Bed.
Yeah. I love you.
I love you very much.
Night.
Night, sweetheart. Yeah, Minecraft. We're gonna raid out to somebody and then go play Minecraft. On the alt channel. Exclamation point alt. I can do that. I'm gonna play Minecraft on the alt channel for a little bit. I'm gonna go and raid Flop. Oh wait, did Flop end? Oh no, he didn't. Hey shit, wait, you got a lot of fucking people right now. So show Chris some love. I will see you guys tomorrow night, eventually at some point, probably. Have a good night. Well, I'll also see you on the alt channel in like half an hour, maybe, at the latest. See you in a bit, and see you tomorrow night here. Bye.